Greetings, Starfinders. Sorry for the slight delay. I had to furnish myself with booze and pills. Welcome to the season finale. The season finale, the very, very last episode, the absolute final episode of season 2. And thank you for following along this far. It's been a roller coaster here on Mariana 6. Let's not deny it. But the intrepid crew of the Rusty Mustang are at the final stage of their mission. They have apparently cleared out the Garza compound of most resistance at this stage. They have reduced it to a crumbling pile of rubble, and they now find themselves fighting it out with the last big bad here in the house, Delris Jundo, the cruel drow matriarch of the Garza family, and her summoned shadowhound beasts. They're in a bad way. It's been a tough battle. You can tell because it's taken almost 5 episodes. But they can almost taste that reward from Upcatch. All they have to do is survive it. The question is, will Delris Jundo mess up their plans to do so? There's only one way to find out. That's by staying right here with me, Javen Fox, in the secret lab for Starfinder The Drift Awakens. And YouTubers, down there, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and watch the whole thing. Abuse my GMing skills, I don't care. Whatever you like to do in comments, we all know that the bottom third of the internet is where civility goes to die, so why should we be any different? Join in the argument. Anyway, see you in a mo, and we'll see how the guys get on. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
Slightly disturbed now that I remind you of her.
So, apologies for a start.
Just one
My
interaction.
lab coat is literally in the wash. I had a spare, but I don't know where it's gone. So it's dressed down on Mondays.
Cameras are all skewiff.
Oh, it's because of last week. Well, that's a great start. Okay, let me fix that. I'll fix that right now.
Chat while you watch Jay fix the cameras. Vote for which Baldur's Gate 3 character you think we're equated with in the chat. We've already decided that Jay is Gale.
I have no frame of reference, so I don't know whether they're like ribbing me or complimenting me. Probably
Face
ribbing
is
me.
Karlak.
Yeah.
Face is Karlak.
I'm down for being Karlak.
Which, honestly, now that I say that out loud, is problematic for me because I love Karlak in the ways I don't love, not the ways I love you, Connor. Let's put it that way.
Did Steph tell you what happened?
Not friendship
to her
ways.
with Karlak?
No. Do I want to know? Is it spoilers?
I mean, no. It's like
Okay.
it's not story spoilers or anything. But
Okay.
basically, Karlak like confessed her love to Steph, and Steph was like, "Sorry, I love Gale," and then Karlak was like, "You've broken my heart." It was so devastating.
This is.
I had a Starian get jealous of me because I accidentally flirted with Gale, and I was like, it gives you the option to say, "Can I have both of you?" And he's like, "I don't think Gale would be down for that." And I'm like, "Okay, well then I choose you because you want to bite me." Like,
So if you're wondering why it's taken us 6 episodes to complete the finale, it's stuff like this. This is also why I'm taking my antidepressants. Welcome to the dramatic conclusion.
James started it.
Oh yeah, no, we've got to throw in some blame and recriminations to complete this picture, don't we? We are at least consistent, aren't we, folks? So, good lord. When we last left you, you were in a pretty bad way. Let's have a little look, shall we, at the situation. Okay. So here is the map, folks, and I'll zoom in a little bit so we can kind of see where everybody is. She is currently outside of the building, the wrecked building, trying to make her way just basically off the premises to get away, calling for her crewmates to follow. However, down here, Face is locked in combat with the Shadow Hound, the summoned Shadow Plane Beast, pet of Delris Jundo. Clara is making her way across the room also, towards the wrecked walls of the Garza house. Delris Jundo, the savage drow, is taking cover in her magical pit of doom, while still being obscured by Face's wall of steam, which we'll probably have to drop at some point soon, considering we had that little wrap-up about concentration the other week. Down here, we have this bodyguard's dead, isn't he? I'm pretty sure that bodyguard's dead. Didn't he die last week?
Yeah, the boss guy and the bodyguard I'm next to are both dead.
I know those are both dead.
Bodyguard 2 still alive.
Bodyguard 2 is still alive. I need to bring up another little thing then. Another little character sheet. That's fine. So Zoran Garza is dead, and Bodyguard 3 is dead. Blaz, you had... Who am I missing? Who else? We found everybody, haven't we? No, Sam. Ormaganda. Ormaganda is in this corridor over here. He'd taken a bit of a pounding from that huge plasma cannon, as he does every Friday night. But he is alive. He is alive. Right. So, Blaz, at the end of last week, you decided to take a little time out from having a fight, as you sometimes do, when the glint of loot is in your eyes. And you had actually looted Bodyguard 3 as plasma bolts whiz past your ear. And let me just open up that.
How I roll.
I know it's how you roll. I
obviously found the password to, turn the Shadow Dogs against their master, and 2 million credits in the pockets of Bodyguard 3.
I am aware that is what you kind of wish cast into the Discord this week. However, that is not what you find. Oh my god, what? Whose notification was that? That was savage. Whoever's that was, that needs to go off. It sounded like somebody who got an extra life, which you may need this week.
Just don't give it to she, because she definitely doesn't want it.
No, do give it to she.
I'm good. I won't die deliberately, I promise.
That's the spirit. We love it. Okay.
That's all society asks of you.
Yes.
Something every DM wants to
Too
hear.
real.
Yeah, really.
too real.
I won't kill my character on purpose, I promise.
Blaz, you find in the pockets of Bodyguard 3 some credits. Some credits are found, which is nice, You also find a glass vial, an ampule, you could say, about la big, filled with bluish liquid. You can attempt a mysticism check if you would like to see if you can identify it.
This is the liquid that will save our lives.
Sweet baby Jesus, that's an 11.
11.
Milk of human kindness.
You don't know exactly. With an 11, all you can really tell is that it's. It looks like some sort of healing magic.
Oh.
but you don't know what sort, and you don't know what potency. But you think it's healing.
Right.
However, it would require some sort of hyperspray to administer.
Hyperspray like I might have in my med kit?
You do not have one in your med kit, no.
No? Okay. How many is some credits? 2 million?
I'm just looking it up now, so bear with me.
That is some, to be fair.
It
It is
so.
not 2 million. That much I do know.
200,000.
It's a few hundred.
1,000?
Oh my god, this is going to be such a long night. No, a few hundred. You get a few hundred credits.
Sex tape.
Let's call it 3 for the purposes of moving on. I can't find my notes.
3 credits.
Oh!
100,000.
You have been sent here to break me, you people. Anyway,
Just do what every other DM does and lie. Yeah, it's 300. I know for sure.
I missed your spice.
Why be taking notes?
I think it's Shadowhound's turn.
it is. Thank you, fellow GM, who knows my pain and should frankly know better. It is Shadowhound 1's go, and in a move that will come as a surprise to absolutely nobody, it is going to attempt to claw at Facey, who is in a bad way, if I remember rightly.
I am almost dead, yes.
Okay, here we go. It's going. Yeah, they are in.
Did I shoot at the?
You'd done a step
Buffy?
away, hadn't you? So that's why we're not in contact at the
I
moment.
did
So,
a guarded step.
yeah, so the hound like pounces in. Ow! That was a hound sound. Sounded more like a cat, I know, but I think you've seen how much these guys are stressing me out. And
Since he's moving through the wall of steam, does that have any implications?
No, he's not close
he's
enough,
not going through the damage
Oh, okay.
area. It's just concealment.
Okay.
He makes a. Oh no. I was like, 13, that's crap. And then I realised that's because he's got a nat 1. So I'm going to roll a little critical fail dice here. Bear with me. Oh,
He
for
chops
fuck's
his
sake.
own paw off.
Doesn't chop his own paw off.
He lays down and shows Face's tummy.
But it does fall prone. So it is temporarily prone as
Wasn't far off.
its paws slip out on the marble of the boardroom, and it clatters into a chair and snarls at you. But yeah, it's currently prone. So a lucky escape, to say the least.
It slipped on your blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That is exactly
It was
what
a
happens,
fumble of its own doing.
Okay, so that means that Blaz, you are up next as the. Just remember that the hound's prone. I'm sure you will.
So, finally noticing that there is nobody else alive in this room except for him and Bodyguard 2, Blaz is going to aggressively accelerate on his hover disc.
You're not on your hover
right
disc,
up.
are you?
I am on a hover disc.
Did you
yeah.
recast it?
Yeah.
You
Yeah, last
recast
week.
it, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah.
see that now. Whoops.
So, he's kind of like a medieval knight couching his lance and charging.
Nice.
That's what Blaz is going to do, and he's going to attempt to use Jolting Surge now that I'm all up in this guy's face.
Okay, before you do, I will require that will save for the Leeites.
Well, you blew up an electrical grenade on me, and I got a +1 to hit and damage last time.
Yep.
So does that still apply?
I'm prepared for them to stack if you succeed in this one.
Ooh, I'm getting a twofer.
If you
says,
pump yourself full of
hoping not-
dangerous electricity while infested, you could
Hoping not to
double
fall
down.
on my. Hoping not to fall on my fate. Yep, 24. We're good.
Okay, passes his will save. So give me the Jolting Surge just requires a melee attack,
Yep.
right, to contact.
Yeah, melee attack. And that's a nat 20.
Hey.
That is going to hit. In that case, give me your damage roll. +1 to damage as well for the Leite Surge.
Well, +2 surely if they've stacked.
Sorry, you're absolutely right. Yeah, +2.
What's the
Now-
critical effect?
Yeah, I was going to say, because this is a spell,
It doesn't have a critical effect, does it?
doesn't get the extra critical damage.
No.
Which is really annoying. But it is still significant. So
Yeah, that's awesome.
Jolting Surge. How much is it?
Something like 3 or 4 d6, isn't it? Something
I
wild.
know. Oh, they've changed Hephaestus. I'm missing where it is. Hang on. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to reset my
Ormaganda, you
health
will be up
season
next as well.
Oh, come on. Where's the... I've forgotten how many dice I need to roll. This is annoying.
Do you want me to look it up for you?
Else?
Yeah, please.
It is.
I think it's 4d6.
I think it is as well. Let me just double check for you. Whoop. Oh my god, so many pop-ups. Yeah, 4d6.
Okay. 4d6 plus 2 is a 19 plus 2, 21.
That's awesome. Well played. That is going to cause some significant damage.
Oh, is he not dead?
He is not
I
dead.
really need him to be dead.
But he took an absolute. So he's racked with electrical energy. You can feel the Leites in your brain shrieking in pleasure.
Oh, baby.
I know. I always manage to find a way of making it weird. It's not deliberate, but that's what they do. I can't help it. They're their own bugs. Well played.
S&M worms in my brain.
Very well played. Ormaganda, you are up next. As lurking as you are out in the corridor. Here he comes.
If I move there, can I see bodyguard too?
He's got cover from what's remaining of this pillar area. So this square is effectively some cover. So it'd be quite heavy cover.
This square here. So is it minus?
Oh, sorry, this one
2
there.
minus 4. So minus 2 minus 4.
I would say so. Yeah.
Minus 4.
Well, he's got cover from the wall and Blaz, and he's in heavy cover. So I'd be looking at a -6 for this.
God.
Because he's entrenched and fighting Blaz.
Okay.
If you could get the other side of the corridor, if you could get up here somewhere, especially if you could get out here, I'd drop that to a -4.
Okay.
Because you wouldn't, at least
no, I could have done that.
I would presume, basically at that point you're not kind of shooting through Blaz, so I'd take a -4 on that.
Shoot me with the heal gun.
Oh, I can do that if you want, man. That might be easier.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So can I see Blast from where I am, Jay?
No, sorry, you'd have to be the other side of the wall. There you go. Yeah, you could definitely, and there's it'd only be a -2 to hit. He's out in the
so
open.
that's 19. Does that beat your? You can beat your armor.
That beats my
There you-
16. So
Okay, give him that healing touch.
You can choose to just get hit though, right? So
yeah. Blaz holds his arms open.
See,
You
I
get
would be tempted to
5
homebrew
HP,
that if you're in melee combat, that's probably quite hard to do because you're dropping your guard to do that.
5 HP. Thank you, Ormy.
Lovely. So Ormaganda lets rip with the Locust Beam and tops up Blaz's health. Nice teamwork. We love to see it. She, you're up next. So you're outside in the grounds here. What are you doing? You have a prone Shadowhound in view. You have Face and Clara in view. Not really got line of sight on Bodyguard 2 from where you are, I don't think. Not quite.
Did I shoot at the dog last week? I think I did.
yeah, I think you should again.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna move kind of over to the side, little moves.
Get a clear shot.
and
Nice.
Aim at the shadow doggy through the window.
Okay.
Sorry, I hadn't loaded my profile on.
That's alright. That's alright.
Okay, that is a 22.
That is definitely going to hit. give me damage.
16.
Tell me what happens to Shadowhound 1.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, I think that Face should have the honor of this, considering he's done the most combat with it, and yeah. Go on, Face.
Oh, well, okay. Well, in that case, I am like guarded up, just stepping back slowly from this thing, and then it leaps at me, and then falls over in a pool of blood, and then I just see a bullet come. A laser bullet just comes straight through a hole in the wall and like explode its head, and then its eye just sort of like rolls over to my foot.
Nice.
Nice.
I need some.
We really have all got bloody mess on, haven't we?
That was Doom, right? That's a Doom reference.
All out.
Fallout. Thank you.
Is it?
Okay. So I'm getting back into the battle music. Right. Good shot. Lovely. Shadowhound 2 then is Namor. Good work.
Like you were inside my brain, James, because as Connor was describing it, I was seeing it in like a VATS view.
Yeah.
Just like
Yes.
the slow-mo and everything.
Well done, team. And as the Shadowhound gets glooped, you see it kind of evaporates in a kind of almost like a cross between a gas and a liquid, this bluish vapor, and just winks out of existence back to the shadow plane from which it came. Okay.
Cool.
That would mean it is Clara up next.
Okay. I am going to use my last spell slot to cast Mystic Cure on Facey Boy.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Okay.
No problem.
I am going to drop this wall of steam, Face, because I feel like you've been hit a
Hasn't
lot.
it got
and we didn't
one
make you do
more-
any concentration rolls.
No, it's because I don't have to concentrate on it. It lasts for concentration plus 1 round per level.
Oh, so
So being level 5, I think it's got about 2 rounds left.
right.
So
Okay.
maybe 1 after this one.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'll go with that. Sorry, I've misconstrued something we said the other week.
Yeah, no, this is some of my spells are concentration. Some of them are concentration plus rounds per level. So.
Right. Okay. Clara, then. Give her that.
Yep, I'm doing maths.
That's fine. Welcome in, by the way, chat. I haven't said hello to you tonight. I hope you're all having a fine evening. Thank you, Don Dark, for the gift sub to Beat Cleaver. Much appreciated. Good to see you, Beat, as well. Good to see you, DD.
You
Who
get
else we
back
got in?
10 hit points, Space.
Ooh, yes.
Nice. Vampire Child, welcome in. Good to see you.
If I go down, you're gonna have to carry me, but if you go down, we're fucked.
Thanks for mine too, Don Dark. Love you.
Oh, did I miss
I
one?
would
Yeah,
also
thanks, Didi.
encourage you to run out of the building.
In that case, yeah, I will use my move action to get the fuck out.
Which?
You can certainly get some cover from there,
1,
right?
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
You've only done one diagonal. You've not done any diagonal moves, so you can slip behind that wall if you wish.
I can slip here.
You
Okay,
can,
cool.
yeah, because that will only be a 5-foot diagonal. It's your first one.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar indeed. Okay. It is
That's me done.
It is Delris Jundo's go. And she is enraged at the death of her summoned beast. She is going to you see you not really got any of you got clear line of sight on her, but from behind the wall you see this glow and the crackle of mystical energy as she casts a spell, and that spell is Accelerate Step, which means because now she's more outnumbered, by casting Accelerate Step, it means that she, and I'll read this for you, she's drawing on the dimension of time. Every time she moves, it's like a blur of motion. So if she moves up to her speed, charges, runs, or steps, she has concealment against attackers. So that's what she's going to do. She casts Accelerate Step. And then, to gain the benefits of that, if she goes through the wall of steam, she gets hurt again, right?
I don't know. Try it and find out.
Brilliant.
I heard the satisfaction in your voice when you said that.
This is why you shouldn't have DMs in your game.
It's fair. I just can't remember. I can't remember whether she moves 30 or 40. Bear with me. Okay, right. Which you can get there. Okay, that's Delrus Jundo's go. You live to fight another day for the time being. However, it is now the bodyguard. And he is enraged by Blaz's attack and attempts to retaliate with a melee attack of his own. And he swings his crackling shock blade at you.
A shock blade?
Yep.
Oh.
And yes, I am checking the type of damage it does, because I'm pretty sure it's electrical.
Buzz is like, it's a nice weapon you've got there. It's a down fine coat you're wearing.
14 to hit against. Ooh.
Doesn't matter. Deflected.
God damn it. Yeah, and it is using electrical reactors in the hilt, so it's a good thing you managed to deflect that before it gave your Leite companions a little. Damn. Okay. In which case, is he gonna? No. Yeah, that is it. That is unfortunately it. That is it for him. Face, you're up.
Okay. Let me just.
We have a dead shadow hound.
Yeah, I am gonna.
I should stress as well. The other shadow hound is still
invisible.
in the ether somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. I thought
Yeah,
we
I
killed
forgot
it.
about that.
Fuck.
I'm gonna summon a volcano.
Hey.
If in doubt.
Summon a volcano. Right underneath Delrus Jundo. Also, she does take damage from my wall of steam this turn as well. So, what's the damage on wall of steam?
Double damage.
She takes 2d4 from wall of steam. So let me roll that.
The GM quietly brings up the wall of steam rules because clearly you can't expect any help from anyone.
That is 6 damage.
Fine.
And then she gets a reflex save against my volcano for half damage.
12 on the
Which is-
reflex saving throw, which is horrible for her.
Yeah, that fails. So that is another 2d6.
I'm liking the magical battle that's going on here.
There's a lot of magic going on. And
That's another 9 damage.
another 9 damage. She shrieks as the lava and shenanigans bubble up out of the floor of her lair.
And then I'm also going to use my ability,
Oh god.
which is a move action. It allows me to flicker out of existence for I get a 20% miss chance when someone tries to attack me for the next round. It does something else, but I can't remember exactly what, and I'm trying to find it on the thing. So,
are you talking about your ability to kind of like shimmer in and out? You're shimmering in and out, or are you trying to do something to it?
Yeah, no. So at third level, as a move action, you can flick it in and out of existence, granting you a 20% miss chance against attacks and reducing the damage you take from area effects by an amount equal to your Witch Warper level.
Noted.
So as you're transitioning out of existence, do you notice a shadow hound anywhere?
Yeah, through the walls.
Am I on the same plane as this shadow?
Yeah.
You do not. And the wall of steam's going away now. Because that's your go. Okay, right, let me just bring my initiative tracker up because I need to see something.
Only just noticed Vampire Child. Another settlement needs your help. Yeah, yeah. Well, you better go and help it then, Preston, aren't you? You lazy bastard.
Blaz.
Me again?
Yes, because
Yeah.
Shadowhound 1 is dead and I'm taking it out of the initiative order now.
Awesome.
It's
All right.
back to you.
Blaz is going to open his mouth as he sees guard 2 by the shoulders and just let his mouth fall open and let the cloud of monofilament superconductors erupt forth from his throat and envelope bodyguard number 2's face.
Okay, this is of course another electrical ability, so I will require that will save.
It's an implant electrical ability. Does that...
Oh, so it's electricity coming from inside your body? You think that wouldn't trigger them? Give me that goddamn will save.
All right. That is a meet and beat at 16. Close run thing.
Why I order. Okay, good job. Good job. Give me that attack roll. Oh, it's not an attack roll, is it? It's a
not.
It's a cone.
It's a cone.
They were cones.
Do it. You forgot about the cones, man. You do get... I don't think you should get a save here. Because, we are face-to-face and this goes out in a 15-foot cone, but whatever.
Reflex?
Yeah, it's a reflex saving throw.
19 on the reflex save.
Yeah, you're going to pass and only take half damage, which is a shame. 3d6 plus 1 for the Leite.
That might be game-changing.
That's really disappointing. 8 electrical damage.
That's the 8 once it's been halved.
Yeah.
Okay. He is racked by that, but wheezing is still on his 2 feet. Just.
Shit. Ormanganda!
Yes, exactly. Big boy!
I'm gonna punch this guy.
However, there is a slight issue. Ormanganda, as he made his way into the room, he's just shot Blaz with the locust beam, and he's like, "Got you, Blaz." And as he says that, he just feels icy breath on his neck. As the shadow hound that was lurking in the corner of the room leaps to attack. So this is going to be an attack on an unsuspecting Ormanganda. Oh, I tell you what though, it's not as good as I was hoping. 20 to hit against kinetic.
That would still be a hit.
Okay. 13 damage from its icy claws as it rakes down your back.
I will use my mitigate to reduce. Did you say 13?
13 damage, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Shadowhound 2 is now back in the mix, going claw to claw with Ormagander, whose turn it is next.
Ormagander spins around, snarls, and full attack back.
Full attack. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? I should have done that.
Oh my god.
That's either good or bad for me.
So that's a nat 20 and a 25.
They're both going. This is all against whatever you choose as well, isn't it? So, yeah, they're both going to hit. They're both going to clearly hit. Yeah.
Is he a magical creature as well?
It is.
Some sort.
It is a magical beast. Yeah.
Because the cool thing is, I'm level 5, so I now have force ability. So basically, it makes no difference. So he can kill ghosts.
What type of damage are you landing on the?
I can do either acid or bludgeoning, but it has the force property.
So which one are you doing?
It affects magical beings.
Okay, so which one are you doing? Acid or force?
Oh no, it's force and acid or bludgeoning, right? It has the force property as well, as I understand it.
I'll go with it.
So it's force damage.
Yeah, it says. Let me have a look.
No, don't worry about it. Just give me your catastrophically horrible amount of damage.
Your entropic strikes gains the force special property, so it's not either or.
Yeah, but it was acid. No, but acid or bludgeoning was the.
Okay, yeah. So
entropic strike.
I'll do acid, I guess.
Okay.
So.
Good. So this is
35.
35.
Yeah, because one was a nat 20, so you double your damage.
No, I know. It just never ceases to amaze me, dude. It's wild.
Yeah, 1d6 plus 11.
So that was basically three damage rolls you did there and totted them up.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Did you say 30? Oh, hang on a sec. Oh my god. Thank fuck for that. You wail into the Shadowhound. It's like it's taken aback by your ferocity, doing a substantial amount of damage to it. But you notice that where you would expect to see its spectral body corroding with the acid, you realise that it doesn't seem to be as impactful as you would normally expect. Because this creature seems to have some sort of acid resistance. Not complete acid resistance, but some mitigating power. Which is a bloody relief for me. I can't even begin to tell you. So that 35 damage is actually going to become 26 damage. But that still leaves it seriously hurt, and you can see its shadow planary energy starting to break up and disintegrate. It's starting to almost crackle in and out of reality at this point. Very good hit. She, you are up, my friend. You are up.
Okay, so on comms, I'm just gonna, because I don't think you can hear me from here, Face. I've got one bomb left. Where do you want me to put it?
Oh god.
Yeah, I thought I had more, but I don't.
I don't think she's gonna follow us out if we try and lure her outside, so maybe we just keep it for now.
Taunter.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try, but I don't. It's not like taunt isn't actually like an ability that I have. All I can do.
Tell that to the first 20 minutes of today's stream.
In that case, I'm just gonna go over to the ship and get in it, because I figure if she does come out the front door, then maybe trying to fire using the ship would help.
Okay, so with that move, yeah, it'll take you an action to start punching in the controls and firing up the engines. So you are...
Make sure you roar before you start shooting, so I can jump out the way.
Somebody call Gary, get him involved. We need some extra wheels.
I'm going to attach you to this.
I was thinking
this
we could
mount.
use him to escape, maybe.
Okay, she is now in the Redshift Revolution and firing up the engines. Okay, Clara, you're up next.
Okay. This is probably going to be pointless, but I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to... Wait. No, I can't even do that from that distance. She moved back into the room. I forgot. Okay, hang on.
I'm just going to put your volcano in while I'm remembering face. 10-foot radius.
I'm going to call Gary and then prepare... Can I, like, prepare to jump out of the way? Like, prepare a dodge? Like, hold the dodge for if she starts ramming up the ship guns that I just...
You could ready a move action. I don't see why you couldn't. Certainly for the purposes of this, I'll allow it. Because move actions and standard actions are kind of equivalent. If you can ready a standard action, I feel like you could ready a move, right? You could say, like, if this happens, I leg it.
Just
I get that.
bracing myself to dodge out of the way, but I also want to be like, Gary, are you there?
Hello?
Gary, hi. How far are you from where you dropped us off?
I'm near the front of the building.
Great. That's great. Would you mind coming around the back? We might need some a quick getaway soon.
Yes, I can start making my way there, yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I think Gary's coming.
Good. Good.
What?
The taxi, not the ship.
That's a relief.
Are you doing anything with your action? So hang on. So you could it'd be you're readying a move with your action, aren't you? So you've got a move, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just like preparing to kind of jump out the way because I can't shoot from this far away and I am out of spells.
Fair enough. Oh my god, that is the world's most massive volcano. It should not be that size. There we go.
It's a 10-foot radius.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, it is Delris Jundo's go, and she is furious again with you guys. You have slowed her movement.
Going on.
Lot of fury. She is going to have to go half speed here, so it's 10, 20, and then 25, 30. 35, 40. That's what Delris does with her move. Her action, she is going to ready an action. Oh, actually, is she? Is she, though? She's got line of sight on face. 60 or so feet. Yeah, she's going to have a pop at face. She whips out her disintegrator pistol, which has horrible range. So this is going to be at -6 to hit. 21 to hit, -6, so 15 to hit on energy.
Yeah, that beats it by 1.
Wait, you're phasing out of existence, are you?
That's
Yeah,
true.
there's a
I do have to do a
20% miss chance.
Okay, let me do a concealment roll. 0 to 20 on this dice. It does hit, I'm afraid. So that is going to be 9 damage.
Okay. Then I... Oh, no, I can't.
The name of the Drow Witch, by the way, Dondark, is Delris Jundo. Delris
I was going to
Jundo.
use Eldritch Reflection, but I can't because it's not a spell. So yeah.
Rebuke?
And if you're curious, she looks like this.
No, Rebuke is quite short range.
Okay.
Can't do anything.
You're welcome. Okay, yeah, just have to take the hit, I'm afraid. Bodyguard 2 now. On his last legs is going to once again attempt to melee Blaz. With his shock blade, 17 to hit on energy.
Because I hit my... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, it wasn't a melee attack, so I don't get that. So, yeah, you hit.
11 damage.
Blaz is... Yeah,
Are you
he's
unconscious?
hopping around on one leg, being like, it's flesh wound, it's flesh wound.
But you are not bleeding out on the floor, crucially.
No, I have 7 HP remaining.
Unfortunately, because this weapon does deal electrical damage, you are going to have to do another will save.
Son of a bitch.
As the Leoites chew on the electrical energy surging through your body from the shock blade.
That's okay, that's a 21, so we're fine.
A 21, okay. Right. It is... Faces go.
Okay. I would like to cast. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit closer.
Oh, hello.
About there should do. And then I'm gonna cast Misfire
Okay.
on Delris Jundo's weapon.
Okay. Gotcha.
Nice.
The weapon, I guess, gets to make a will save.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, D20, here we go. Oh, it's a nat 1! That is the most spineless gun I've ever seen.
Brilliant. So the next time she tries to use it,
Yep.
it doesn't work. End of
Excellent.
story.
Excellent. You've seized up Delris's
Hell yeah.
gun. Well played. That's smart play. You love to see it. Okay. So that's your move and action. Bodyguard 3 is out of the picture. Blaz is up next, still locked
Surely a
in
nat
melee.
one should mean that it has to do it for 2 turns, not 1.
You know what? I'll do that. Yeah, sure. Let's call it 2 rounds. That's fine. She is not a big gun person.
Well, she shot me with it 3 times. So...
I mean, she can when she needs to. Honestly, the gun is the least scary thing about her.
Not being willing to attempt another electrical spell or attack, Blaz is just going to try and hit this guy with his stun staff. Now, will that trigger the Leoites?
I mean, are you relying on it to deliver, like, electrical stunning energy?
It does electrical damage.
Then it will, yeah.
Oh, for God's sake. I'm casting... Sod this. I'm casting Jolting Surge again. We're not going to risk any of that. Right, okay. 23 to hit.
Give me the will save. I want the will save.
Fucking will save every time. 23 for the will save.
Will save works. You're going to get a +1 to the damage on this.
Okay.
And sorry, that was a 23 to hit. That's going to hit, yeah.
Yeah. So that's 4d6 plus 1. 70 plus 18 damage.
Tell me what happens to our friend Bodyguard 2.
Yay.
Well, he's already parboiled, right? So he's fairly smoky anyway.
He's had a day.
Yeah. Blaz seizes him by the nostrils, sticks his fingers up his nose, and discharges all of his electrical energy through those fingers. And if you've got hearing good enough, like Clara, you probably just hear as his brain explodes inside his skull.
Like an egg in a microwave.
Exactly.
Okay. Good job. Right, let's kill off
Clara's just going to
Bodyguard
look down
2.
the other end of the room and go, gross.
Yeah. She's just heard it better than. She's got better hearing. She's like, ugh. Ugh.
It's just like, oh god, I'm so glad that I'm not covered in brain as well as blood.
That's about the only thing you're not currently covered in, I believe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Stop.
Well, I haven't hugged Blast, so I'm not covered in shit.
You didn't have shit just wiped on you.
Out of context, that sounds really mean.
Yeah, a little bit.
She's not that mean. You can go back a couple of episodes, folks. YouTubers, you know where to find it.
This is what I got. It's what I got put up with chat, just bullying. It's disgraceful.
It's now Shadowhound 2's go. Shadowhound is going to, because it just remembered that it's a thing it can do, full attack Ormagander. So the first one is 21 with a -4, so that's 17 to hit against kinetic.
It's a miss.
And next one is 24 -4, so that's 20 to hit kinetic.
That's it.
And that causes 10 damage to Ormagander.
I'll do the same again.
It's a claw off over in the main lobby entranceway to this building.
Is it my turn?
Oh, it will be your go next, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to burn an entropic point to boost my next attack.
Okay.
But I'm not. I'm just doing a normal attack.
Yep. Okay. Just want to make
So
sure that thing
Ormagander
lands.
Spits blood out of the side of his mouth from where claws raked his face.
You got a couple of new scars.
Just cocks his fist back and just slams it into this dog's head as hard as possible, like punching down, trying to smash its skull into the floor.
Spoken like a true cat person.
I like dogs too. That's 24.
It's a bad, evil, gross dog.
That's
Wow.
gonna
Sorry,
hit.
is that hit?
That does hit.
Okay, and then damage is, and this is having noticed the limited effects of his.
This is going to be bludgeoning damage.
He switched to bludgeoning. Yeah.
See, the party think
I'm
I'm
not.
mean, chat, but I'm actually very generous because I
Is
tell them when these things are
17
happening.
damage.
Tell me what happens to Shadowhound 2 as it evaporates from this plane.
Well,
Is this an
as
energy
described,
beast?
he sort of punches down into its what would be its skull, I suppose, and his own entropic energy. There's like a flare as it connects, and there's an explosion, and what would be its head just sort of like, I suppose it sort of, the energy is sucked in. It's like whoop, and then
Oh,
and
very
it just
nice.
shatters along the ground.
Very nice. Yeah, so Ormagander plants his fist into the top of the Shadowhound's spectral bonce, and its blue, negative, dark shadow plane energy is absorbed in a ripple of entropic light. Pow! And Shadowhound
And then
2
Ormagander looks
evaporates.
really disappointed because he's looking at the ground and he's like,
No trophies.
"Where's the trophy?"
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. These were sent to torment you on as many levels as I could think of. Okay.
Mission achieved.
You are up next. You're currently at the controls of one of the commandeered Redshift Revolution fighters. What are you doing in there?
Okay, so I have concussion, obviously, because I forgot that there was a door, like, between the boardroom and Dolores Jundo's lair that I could have shot through. So
To be
I'm
fair,
gonna
you never had
stagger out
line
of
of
the
sight on her,
spaceship.
if that helps.
Oh, okay. Well, what I was going to do was stagger out of the spaceship into the boardroom, and if I took myself in around there, I should be able to.
Ooh,
Should
you
have line of
might.
sight.
You know what? It's looking that way. If you can get there, yeah. I'll give you
I
it.
think I can get there. Well,
I'll
I
give you it.
calculated it last time, so fine. Oh, no.
Oh, indeed.
I'm done. Oh, no, I can. That's as close as I can get.
I mean, that'll do.
I got line of sight there.
You've got a sniper rifle, and range is not your issue.
Marvellous. Okay, I'm going to give her up. I'm going to have a pop.
Pop away.
17.
Is that... that is not going to hit, I'm afraid. You do not manage to pierce the armour of Delris Jundo, and it pings off one of her knife-like pauldrons. And you see a whirl in the smoke and sort of hiss at you. But she is not wounded by this attack. Clara, you are up.
I can do that, can't I?
80
I can
feet,
hit from there.
You'll take some modifiers.
Minus. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot her with my hand cannon, which is 40 feet.
40 feet increment on the
So
hand
that
cannon.
would
I'm
be
impressed with that.
-2, right?
That would be -2, yeah.
Okay.
Just.
Well, that's not gonna hit. I rolled a 5. I don't need to do any maths to know that's not gonna hit.
That is not going to hit, and let's just say, for the sake of argument, that you can't quite get a bead on her because of her concealment. She's kind of shimmering as she moves.
It is an unwieldy weapon, so.
So no, that does not
Makes
land,
sense.
I'm afraid. Delris Jundo is up next, and she has sensed the destruction of her Shadow Hound and feels the party bearing down on her. She is not happy about the Shadow Hounds being eliminated as they were. So she is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. And she is going to cast a spell on Ormungandr. A somewhat nasty spell.
As opposed to all the nice ones.
Yep.
She's been so sweet so far.
Mm.
Yeah, I thought we were just becoming friends.
Yeah.
This is how I become friends with people.
I'm going to need a...
Cast spells at them.
Mean ones.
Mm.
Oh, hang on. It's which nasty spell she's going to cast.
Throw knives at them.
Mm.
That too. A sniper rifle.
I'm going to need a DC 16 will save from you, please, Ormungandr.
That is 20.
Yeah, isn't Ormungandr's will like really high?
No, my will's only +2, but I rolled a 20. Not a nat 20. 18 +2.
Nice.
Well, that's a level 3 spell slot completely fucking wasted then, isn't it?
Sorry, Jay.
No,
No, you're not.
no, you're
don't-
not,
don't
and
be
you
sorry.
shouldn't
Don't-
be,
don't
and I
apologise.
shouldn't be magnanimous about it. I should be angry about it. So we're all playing our roles to a T. Face, you're up.
I can't wait for this to happen in person.
Face, you're up. Take your go, Face.
It's
Face,
my
take your go.
It is my go, isn't it? So
That would have been so good.
what I'm gonna do is
Level 3. Sorry, you're taking a go. It's fine. I'm over it. It's so hard. We might die. We're all gonna die. They say last week in the Discord.
Salty
move
Jay.
here.
Bullshit.
And I'm gonna summon another volcano.
Cool.
You can drop a volcano on me.
This is my last volcano.
Is there a
now-
reflex save?
I'm now out of
Volcano.
volcanoes. There is a reflex save, yeah. But I don't have to drop it on you anyway, because I can just sort of drop it wherever.
I'm going to attack her through the volcano next turn anyway.
I'll just leave an empty space next to her, and then Face can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
roll in.
I want it to basically be like here,
Okay.
Yeah.
because then this
Okay,
space,
close
this
enough.
square will be free.
Hang on. I'm going to shrink that back to its proper size.
Yeah, that's perfect. and then I'll attack the next.
So you want to drop it there, yeah?
One to the right.
One over to the right. Okay. There.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it is a reflex saving throw.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to cast Dampen Spell as a reaction to this. And that is going to be. I'm going to cast it at. First level. Oh yeah, DC. What's your caster level, Face?
5.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna smash that. So I get to choose one of the effects. Oh, I'm gonna choose as the effect of Dampen Spell, Miss Target. So we're now gonna treat this as a thrown weapon that has gone off course.
So she kind of yeets it out of the way.
Well, she sort of deflects it with her magic as it starts to come up through the floor. She's going to kind of throw hands and attempt to redirect this thing.
To a volcano.
I was gonna say.
Yes.
She's gonna fight it.
Yeah, she's learned your spell. She's like she's dealt with this before, and she's like, I'm not dealing with this lava again.
I'm just imagining her like punching the air to try and get this volcano to move out of the way.
Geological structure. How do you ninja a volcano?
She senses it forming under her feet, and having dealt with this kind of magic before, she's like dragon, and like you see her point her claws to the deck and attempt to weak. You know, she is a powerful mystic, so she is going to attempt to sort of redirect this energy elsewhere. And I am looking for what happens when you. It's a dice for like how far and which direction the effect goes. I would be using my computer, but my keyboard's decided to throw a tantrum at me.
Spellcasting types. There's no point in me grappling her because that doesn't stop her from casting spells, does it?
No.
Nah, just beat the shit out of her.
Can do.
Blaz feels this one. It's kind of, there's a disturbance in the force.
Oh yeah, she's full on disturbing the force, man. Like all over the shop. I'm trying to find the thing.
Just roll a d4 for northeast, southwest, and then I don't know, d6.
I think it's a d8 for like northeast. Like,
aren't you supposed to say service rather than force?
Oh my god.
Official.
I'm almost there. If anyone's got a faster computer/internet connection than me right now with all the things I'm running, it would be very helpful if you could tell me what happens when you misthrow a grenade. Please help me with that.
Chat help us out with the basic rule.
YouTube are going crazy right now. They're like, how have you been doing this for 2 extended seasons and you still don't know this shit? But there's so much to learn in this game. Oh my god. Can't commit it all to
would be
memory.
quite up on like the official force vocab, I think. You'd be like, no, you can't see. Force.
Apparently, it's look on page 245.
Thank you. That's it. All I needed was a page number. Okay. Missing with a thrown weapon. If you miss
Under targeting a grid intersection.
To determine where it lands, roll a d8. So here we go then. D8 come in. That is a 6, so that is going to travel to. It's an intersection. It's going to travel northeast. That's the misdirection, and then we need a d4 for how far to the northeast it goes. Ooh, 4. That really wings its way over. So, yeah, so this is going to go. Ooh, thank you for helping me there, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the northeast. So she misdirects the volcano, and it cracks up through the stone slabs of her lair, but does not
Yeets
affect
over
her.
her shoulder.
Which I think was a bloody cool move from Delris. Okay.
You're right, crime bastard. D6 with hexagons would be so much simpler.
Face caster spell. Yeah, no, Blaz next.
Oh, me again.
You've dispatched Bodyguard 2, and you are currently floating on your hover disc in what used to be the hearth of the Garza compound. What are you doing?
Right. Well, obviously, Blaz is rifling through the pockets of downed Bodyguard number 2.
You find another 300 credits and another one of these mysterious ampules. You can attempt a mysticism check to determine what it is.
Alright, just let me add these 300,000 credits to my account.
Stop it!
One joke. Mysticism, yeah?
Yes, please.
It's an 18 this time.
You realise that this blue goo you keep finding around the place is a serum of healing, and does indeed need a hyper spray to administer.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
There was one in the desk, wasn't there?
I reckon you could definitely throw it and it'll administer in like an area.
I reckon.
So it's that BG3 logic, yeah?
Yeah.
You know what, Face? To mirror what you said earlier, you should try that. You should try that.
Once he's done rifling through the pockets of Bodyguard number 2, he's going to float over to Zora and Garza and shout encouragement. Go on, Ormanganda, you gotta get her.
Okay.
Seriously?
Seriously? There's nothing. There's no fight this guy won't ignore for loot. That's what we're learning about Blaz through certainly season 2.
I should have shot myself with the healing gun.
Yeah.
You're in the way of the door. I've got 7 HP. I'm no good to you. I just you go get her, big boy.
Ormanganda, you are up next.
Okay, mumbling under his breath, unspeakable. Vesk curses on the head of Belasmamus Fish and his ancestors. Ormanganda moves to here, attacks Dolores. Burns 1 entropic point to power up his strike. Just goes, stares her in the eyes, and says, "I'm the Ormanganda, you knife-eared bitch." Just tries to punch her head off.
I'm the Ormanganda, you knife-eared bitch. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that? He's given himself the definite article. He's the Ormanganda now.
In our defense, our writers are on strike.
Yeah. And everybody that's left is very racist.
Yeah, because the only right left is James.
Scabs equaled racism. That's the message we're taking away from today. Okay, give me your attack roll.
24.
That will hit, but give me a. I'm going to let you roll it. To show how much I trust you. Roll a D100. Anything between 0 and 20 is going to be a miss.
That is a 52.
It's not a miss then.
Right.
Give me your damage.
7,000.
I'm afraid not, guys. I wish. Okay, not bad. 16.
That is pretty serious, yeah. She snarls and hisses at you, all the things you'd expect from Delris Jundo at this point. I feel, honestly, like looking into her eyes, you feel like the life's gone out of her a little bit.
Oh, what a shame. Now let's make it her physical body.
Yeah, and it's not so much health, it's more just like will, It's like, you see that she spent a long time plotting and planning, and it's really just not gone the way she'd hoped, so you see a little glimpse of that in her eyes.
Some group of just randomers from off-planet have come in and fucked up like 20 years of her life.
Yeah, Yeah. It's surprising how strong that emotion comes across from her. You know? Right, fine. Okay.
Wait, how do I?
Oh, all bloody right then.
Sure, I can. Can I not?
She is. It's not her go yet. Yeah, it's she's go. God damn it. What are you doing, she?
Nice and easy. I'm just going to move over here.
Nice and easy.
And take cover
Oh, okay.
behind one of the giant chairs. So I should have excellent cover if my memory of last week serves me.
Oh God. Yes, you have.
Very large
You have.
chairs.
You have fine cover, and they are large chairs. Thank you, Ellie. Clara, you're up.
Little help.
I'm gonna come back around this wall and take cover behind this chair.
These excellently made chairs.
These wonderfully made chairs. That's kind of all I can do right now.
Okay.
I can't get a good angle. I can't get close enough to
No,
get a good
I
angle on
couldn't
her.
from where I was. That's silly.
The gifts.
I just want to do a quick. Okay, fine. Interesting. What?
Ooh.
That's a standard.
Anyone's got a spare minute and fancies joining the Discord to watch the gift summaries of our sessions live composed.
Save it for the
by
break.
Don
We're going to have to take a
Sony.
break in a minute.
Oh
That is a
brilliant.
perfect time to jump into the Discord, sign up, and check out Don Dark's excellent GIF and JPEG summaries of the week's escapades. Yeah,
How hilarious.
can't recommend it enough. Okay.
I like to save it all for the end, like dessert.
I like to see them as they come in.
Doris Jundo is again enraged. She spent a lot of tonight enraged.
We've made her very angry.
You have made her very, very angry.
She already seemed quite angry to begin with. So.
Yeah, she should be taking like high blood pressure damage by now, surely.
Ooh. She casts a spell at Ormanganda and
Attack of opportunity. Reaction. Attack of opportunity. Casting spell next to me in my threatened square. Boom. I get to punch her first. Yes!
Please let it kill her.
Oh, brilliant.
I knew he was going to cast a spell. I love it when this happens.
You look so pleased with yourself.
go on then.
26.
Yeah, hits.
20% miss
Yep.
odds, yeah?
Yep.
Right. 77.
Doesn't miss, does it?
16 damage.
Nice.
Okay.
GM just adding 50 HP to his character sheet.
Although, if some spells don't provoke attack of opportunity, so you will have
Oh,
to
yeah,
check
maybe.
the spell.
Yeah, maybe that's wrong. Apologies.
It is a standard action to cast, which I think is the trigger, right?
Some spells have like a specific thing that says doesn't provoke attack of opportunity.
Yeah, unfortunately, this one does not. I don't really know why I cast it, knowing that, really. But, you know, it's fine. Well, in that case, she's going to cast this. I need to check something. Because I think she is going to go all... No, she doesn't need to. Or maybe she does.
She's gonna go scorched earth and just.
She is feeling a bit scorched earth, to be fair. No, she's going to cast this at level 2. I am going to need a will save from Blaz and Ormungandr for this one.
Oh. 21 on the will save for Blaz.
That's an Ormungandr for me, so that's 19.
Well, you're both shaken for 1 round.
Okay.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Look it up. I'll get back to you.
I think it means we like take a -2 to
It's
check
it's gonna affect your attacks and saving throws and all the rest of it.
Shake. Yeah, I'm looking up now.
This is really not quite gone how I had hoped. She has a move action, but it's whether it's worth her taking it. Whether she should just stay locked in with Manganda at this point.
Well, at least she can't get attack opportunity twice.
She can.
In the same
No,
round?
you can't. You can't.
No, you only get 1 reaction.
Vanguard, 2 reactions, once per combat.
For fuck's sake! It's impossible. It's impossible to fight against Ormungandr.
So OP.
Seriously, need to build my next character, man.
Yeah.
So stupid. I can't even. I
I
can't
need to
even get
pick up
over it.
some insane feats next time we level up.
Yeah, she's gonna like sheath her. She's gonna like basically drop her pistol that she realizes is not working and draw her blade as a move action. Face, your turn, buddy. God, she can do
Okay,
so much cool
well,
shit.
In that case, if it's my turn, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move into this hallway, and then I'm gonna throw my axe at her.
No res.
Doris!
There it is.
And then yeet.
Yeet.
The axe, which is a 20 to hit.
Against energy or kinetic?
The damage is magic energy.
Hits.
Oh,
Give me
magic.
damage.
Okay. 9.
Oh man. Just wailing on her. Absolutely wailing on her. Damn. Okay, right. We are at this point. It's 9:30. We're going to take a very, very quick break. Just so I can gather myself. Because I stopped playing Twilight Imperium on stream and started doing stuff like this. Because I didn't like watching myself back being super salty. I could feel it. I could feel it bubbling up. You know? I never used to be like this. Never used to be competitive. But it seems to be like the games I play, the people I play with, something. It brings it out in me. I am... Maybe it's just the tequila. Maybe it's the Desperados. I'm still waiting for your call. Crying out for salt. And a little bit of lime. Who knows? Thank you for being here, everybody. When we get back in a few minutes... Well, if at first, over the next few minutes, please go and subscribe to the YouTube and type a comment and, like a couple of vids and, just spam some thumbs. That would be wonderful of you. Join the Discord if you're not already in there. Maybe have a little review of Don Dark's JPEGs of the week. They're always a good giggle. Don't forget to follow my friends VampZoe and OverlordFace and make sure you're following what they're up to as well. Join their Discords, why not? Anyway, we'll be back in a few minutes and I'm going to just fucking wail on these bitches, I tell you. See you in a mo. But welcome back to the second half, and it's time to rain some doom down on the filthy heads of my doomed enemies. Let's do it, shall we? Thank you for the gifts of Dondark to Sonata Panda. It's much appreciated. Claw bumps to y'all. It's fine, I'm not salty. I'm just passionate. You know? Just passionate. Welcome back to the Secret Lab, folks. I hope you had a nice break. Buying products and services from our esteemed advertisers. And yeah, let's get back into the fight, shall we? And finish this season with a bang. Welcome back, folks. Okay, let's get back to the map. And we were at time to do some time. It is time to do some damage. It is time to do some damage. Okay. Right. Here we are then, folks.
Your turn, Blaz.
Blaz's turn, right? So I
Yep.
just threw my axe.
Yep, Blaz's turn.
It is Blaz's turn, yes. Who is shaken? You are shaken.
Oh,
Which
I
means
feel-
that
I feel-
minus 2 penalty to ability and skill checks, attack rolls, and saving throws.
feel really shaken.
So don't do it now.
Immediately starts looting the boss.
Can you RP it a little bit, please, just to make me feel better?
Okay.
Thanks.
Fucking hell, what was that? Better finish extracting all the value from this situation that I can before I run away.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm looting.
Of course you are.
Garza.
Of course you are.
You absolute fucker.
Look,
Not
I've
a
got
team
7
player,
H-
is he? Not a team
I've got
player
7
at all.
HP. Every attack that I make puts me at risk of falling into a coma for 4 turns. Or shitting myself again. I'm not going to do this. I want to know what's in this guy's pockets.
The shit wagon is gone. You've already shit yourself. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Twice, right?
Oh, the first time was just wet myself. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Progressing.
Yeah.
You could lift his plasma cannon. It is a heavy weapon and is damaged. But a red star plasma cannon lies at the smoking feet of Zoran Garza. As do some damaged shell knuckles.
Right.
So you can add those to your inventory, but they are unfortunately inoperable at the moment.
If everything is damaged and that's all he's got, I am just going to leave it, I think.
Okay. He's not. He doesn't carry cash, I'm afraid.
No passwords or safe combinations or anything. This fabulously wealthy gang leader.
Give me a perception check with a -2.
Perception. -2. Blaz sucks at perception anyway. Doesn't need the minus. Okay, maybe in this case he needs the -2. 17.
So it's 19 with 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm afraid. No, you do not find anything else of value on his person.
Right. Okay.
So that is your action. That is your standard action.
That's my standard action. I don't feel like it's tactically a good thing to be clustered up right now. So there's a hole in the wall somewhere, right?
There's a few holes.
Around here.
There's what the hole where Bodyguard 2 is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, these two.
Are they passable holes?
You can get
Yeah,
through
they
there.
should
Yeah.
get through.
Yeah. There's a 10-foot wide hole in the hearth.
Cool. Blaz goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Because you're on your disc. Yes. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Ormanganda, you are up.
Ormanganda does not like having the frighteners put on him. And he sort of drops a little bit lower and hisses. And out comes the garrote.
Okay.
And he goes to grapple Miss Jundo.
Okay.
Hissing all the way.
Hissing all the way.
So with my -2, that is... Sorry, let me just do the maths on this. 31 against her EAC.
31 against her EAC.
I need to beat it by 8.
And is that with the -2 from Shaken?
That's with the -2.
Fucking hell.
I'm normally +14 to grapple.
I mean, yeah, you beat
And I
it.
rolled a 19.
You beat it by 31, you say? Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't beat it by 13, right?
Let me work that out. 13. Thank God, no.
Okay. She's just grappled then.
Okay.
She's not pinned. And because I'm a Vanguard,
Yep.
I do damage on my grapple with my Garrot, which is soaring into her slender elfin neck, burning with entropic energy. For 6 damage.
God damn it, dude.
Oh, but wait. No, and that's not, so that's 90, so that's not, because there's 20% mischance, isn't there?
There is.
Which I should have done for strike.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's 90, so that's fine.
Okay.
So she's pinned now.
She's pinned. Okay.
She is pinned. So she's -2 to AC, -2 to attack rolls, reflex saving throws, initiative checks, dexterity based checks, ability dice checks. Except attempting to escape a grapple. She can't make attacks of opportunity.
Presumably you can't make attacks of opportunity, right? If you're grappling her.
No, I can. Doesn't stop me from doing anything.
God damn. God damn.
If you're in the face.
You're actually impossible to fight against. Actually impossible. I don't even okay. You're
This
up.
is why I realised I should have tried to grapple you before, because I forgot that you can still do attacks of opportunity if you're grappling, so it doesn't stop you.
You are up.
Okey-dokey. So I am gonna carry on my way down the table and get as far down as I possibly can, which is here, and try and work out if I've got anything like line of sight on Doris.
No line of sight, I'm afraid. No.
No.
You would be through the wall definitely at that point, I think. It's blooming close.
I'll just do a double move then and just try and line myself up for next time round.
Okay.
Staying back, very wounded, much concussion, many hours, much blood.
Okay. Clara, you're up.
I'm gonna kind of do the same thing, but going the other way.
Okay.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep.
Okay, right.
Pincer movement.
Right.
I feel like that's very dangerous.
Delris has got
So do I, but I want to fuck around and find out tonight. I'm covered in blood, my fur's all sticky. I just want to kill this bitch and go home. Clara wants a shower and some hot chocolate.
So I'm pinned. I'm totally bound. I can't take many actions. I can't move. I'm flat-footed. I take -4 to armor class attack rolls, reflex saving throws.
No. That's pinned. You're not pinned. You're grappled.
I thought you said I was pinned.
No. I said you were grappled. You're not pinned.
Oh, okay.
So it's -2 to AC.
Yeah.
-2 to attack rolls. -2 to reflex saving throws. -2 to initiative checks. -2 to dexterity checks. -2 to ability dice checks, excepting grapple/escape grapple. No actions needing 2+ limbs to perform. She can't perform any attacks of opportunity. Can free themselves by counter grappling. Or an acrobatics check.
She is having some real issues here, I can't lie. I don't think she's going to be able to get out of this grapple. You're just too good at this. So what I think she's going to have to try and do... God, you've really got me bound up here. You've really got me wrapped up here. Okay. She, yeah, let's do this. She's like,
I will not allow you to pillage this house. If I am to fall, you are coming with me.
and she lets out this shriek. It assaults all of your ears. And she's going to cast it at 3rd level, motherfuckers. Which means I'm going to have to show you on the map here because it's going to be close, I think.
But I get my attack of opportunity.
You will do, but bear with me. Let me just get this on the board first. I want there to be some stakes. Is that a thing? That's not big enough. That's not big enough. I've got a nice prop here that is big enough somewhere. Yeah, it's going to have to be there. I think it's a burst. Oh.
Ooh.
Right, it's a radius. Okay, so it's to be an emanation then in that case. Sure, I've got one of those somewhere.
Can't see this on Owlbear.
Can't you?
Might need to refresh.
You will
Sorry,
do
sorry,
it.
sorry,
You will do it in
sorry.
a second.
I accidentally moved Day's massive explosion of death.
Yeah, I'm just getting the right one. Here we go. So it's a large emanation.
Fine, it's just like a volcano. Just pick it up and shift it. Right?
I can't wait for the actual explosion size. Isn't gonna be...
I've rolled for my attack of opportunity and miss chance and all that stuff.
So that would be 15 feet. So I need to double that. So that's gonna. Oh no, I don't. You know what? It's going to be a 30-foot emanation from her, so I'm just going to measure and see who's going to be hit by this. Face Normangander, definitely. I believe I'm just going to get Blaz in that as well. Oh no, Blaz has moved. Okay, so yeah, so it's just going to be Face and Ormangander here. I am going to need a... Oh, this is going to be with D8s as well. Jesus. You get a fortitude saving throw, but Ormangander, you are shaken.
Right.
So it's going to be -2. Give me a fortitude saving throw.
24.
Okay. Ormangander is going to pass. Face is going to fail. Now, let's get the old Dice of Doom out here. Bear with me. Face, what's your... How many health points do you have?
I have 24 left.
Ooh.
That's loads.
I'm afraid Face takes 38 points of damage.
Well,
Oh, maybe not.
Ormangand, you
Before
take
I die,
half
though.
that, so you take 19 damage.
before I die though, I get to use a resolve point to take a reaction.
Ooh. Ooh. Yes.
And I can reflect some of the damage back.
Wait, Jay, what order does this happen? Because I've also reacted to do an attack of opportunity against it.
We will deal with that in a second.
Okay.
So she takes 5 damage from my reflection
5 damage.
as I get blasted to the floor apparently and dead.
Okay. Face is now bleeding out on the floor. His ears pouring blood from this furious shriek, but he does manage to inflict some pain on Delris as he loses consciousness. Yes, Sam. Sorry. So you're taking 38 damage. You are going to get a chance to sort of stick the claw in as she as she starts to scream.
Right.
But
yeah,
it
no, I've
isn't,
done that.
it isn't going to impact her.
So with
scream.
my -2, it's 25.
That will hit.
Yeah. I've rolled a 96, so the 20% miss chance doesn't affect.
Yeah.
And she's taken 16 damage.
16 damage. Okay. Okay. But yes, you take your 38. Or was it 35?
I take
Sorry.
38.
Sorry, no, it was 38, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, no, you take half 38.
Yeah.
So yeah, 19 damage. How are you looking on health, by the way, Ormaganda?
I'm close to the edge. I'm not there yet.
Close to the edge. Okay. Face is downed. His magnificent frame slumped up in the doorway. And it is over to Face. So yeah, you what are you doing, Facey boy?
I guess spending resolve points, trying not to die.
So Face stabilizes himself with his sheer will and grit, and ceases bleeding out on the floor, but he is still unconscious. Blaz, you are up.
So where is Face?
Face is on the floor in the doorway, just ahead of you. So you can see Ormanganda and Delris wrestling in the corridor ahead,
Right.
and you see the unconscious frame of Face just in front of them.
Give me a second while I refresh out there, because I don't think I'm seeing everything.
No problem. Give me a second as well. 2 seconds.
Okay, there we go. Right. Blaz is going to over to the sprawled draconic body of our favorite scarlet dragon, and I don't know the rules on attempting to stabilize someone, but Blaz is
He's
going
already
to attempt.
stable, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I resolve pointed to stabilize.
Well, in that case,
Sorry about that.
I might.
What's cracking?
I might just. Blaz is going to straight past Face's downed body.
Shanana.
And I'll take a poke at the enwrapped Delres.
Okay, give me what are you attacking with?
I'm doing my shocky attack, so I'll give you the will save.
Okay, give me the will save.
24.
Here's a pass. You're going to get +1 to attack and damage.
Right.
Don't know why I ever nerfed that save and throw. I felt sorry for you. I shouldn't have done. I've just superpowered you.
Oh. 16 on the attack roll. Is that a hit?
Is that's hitting on? In fact, no. I don't think that's going to be. Well, hang on. What are you hitting on?
It's her -2, remember? Her AC's -2.
I know because she's
not pinned
she's
down.
grappled.
grappled.
Yeah. Go on, say what are you hitting on?
16.
Yeah, that's going to miss. Well, hang on a sec. Is that 16 with the +1?
No, 17 with the +1.
17, and you're hitting on energy or kinetic?
Kinetic.
Is going to be a miss.
Isn't it lightning or something?
No, it's the spell needs me to make contact with.
So he has to kind of
So
like
you've got to
land
do
a melee hit.
attack to hit, and then.
So
If she was still carrying around a useless gun, I could just reach out and grab that with a +2 to hit and use that, but she's not.
So it is Ormungandr up next. Is he going to continue fighting? Is he going to continue fighting Delris, or is he going to help his friend who's unconscious on the floor? That's the question, isn't it, chap?
Ormungandr flips over.
Well, hang on, he's stabilised, right?
He's stabilised, yeah.
Yeah, stable.
Yeah.
So he doesn't need any help. He's fine.
Says the man who carries out looting mid-battle every week.
I just was about to stop him and do some medicine, and they were all like, "You're stable." I was like, "Oh well, fine."
Sam,
You can do medicine, just not stabilize.
Sam, over to you.
It's the only medicine that won't work.
Hey, what kind of damage did that attack do? Like, what kind of attack was it? Was it like in our head or?
She is bleeding and hissing, and you know Daryl. You know Daryl Hannah when she's. Well, yeah, you know Daryl Hannah when she's shot in Blade Runner, she starts like spasming on the floor in a really freaky way. There's a little bit of that to it.
Right.
Finish her.
So, Ormungandr flips over essentially so that he's now above her with her arms pinned. He's leaking blood. He's lacerated. He's fuming, and he lets out a kind of predator scream, and then he just starts smashing his fists into her skull. Full attack.
Full attack. Okay.
So the first one is a 21 against her EAC. So that means the other one hits. So they both hit, basically.
Yep. Quick concealment rolls, please. As she shimmers in and out of reality.
And they were 37 and 60.
Okay. Give me damage.
The punches land in the right rhythm as she's fading out of reality.
Yeah, she takes 27 damage.
Tell me what happens to Delris Junday.
Nice.
Right, Ormungandr has gone absolutely berserk. He knows that he somehow senses, because of his bond with Face, that his friend has gone down, and he just keeps punching, like he's just screaming and just punching, so that his fist is now connecting the ground as he just punches her skull to little elven splinters.
Damn.
Woo!
Delris Jundo
Voice
crumples
is twitching.
on the floor of the Garza compound. I just need to roll a dice quickly. Okay. We're now out of initiative order. The house around you is starting to crumble. Rubble is falling from the ceiling. The structure is clearly unstable. What are you guys doing in this moment? We're in RP basically from now to the end of the episode, I would say.
I am laying on the floor.
Does anyone have anything that can get this dragon up and moving? I'm out of healing serums.
Let me check.
Wait, you picked up those vials, Blaz, didn't you? Isn't there some kind of mechanism in the table?
I've got weird healing vials, but I've got no way of administering them.
I've got a I picked in the table. I'm gonna run over to you guys. By the way, I picked up. The two vials I picked up. One of them was in administering gun thingy. I'm gonna take the vial out and just say, will it fit in there? I don't know what the fuck this is, but if that's healing, you can use this.
Give me a medicine check, Blas.
Right. Okay.
Can I roll to assist?
24.
Never mind.
you realise that the ampules are designed for this this hyper spray, and that they are indeed healing magic. So you can give it a try if you like.
I swiftly and expertly slot one into place and apply the hyper spray to Facey's neck. Very Star Trek Next Generation.
Okay.
I'm just going to slide my 2 vials in my pocket and figure out what they do later.
So you're using the one that Clara found, or the one that you basically
The one that I found.
Okay.
Or one of the ones I found.
Okay, give me 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier, please. Laz?
1d8.
The same as my mystic cure.
2 plus wisdom modifier. 1. 3.
Face regains 3 health points.
There we go. There we go. Come on, big guy.
Nice.
Up and at him.
Wake up.
There's no stick.
Blaz slaps Face.
There's no stick.
We'll get you
Backhand.
one, but we need to get you into Gary first.
Come on.
Gary.
Ah.
Hello?
Hi, where are you?
I'm just pulling around the back of the building now.
Okay, great. We're gonna have to carry Face into you, by the looks of it.
Okay.
Forget to get the guy's head.
We won't forget to get the guy's head. Someone get the guy's head.
Jesus Christ, I'll do it.
Maybe get Delres's too, just to be sure. I don't know who he hates more.
Oh, I'll sort that out, says
Delris's
Blaz.
head doesn't
Thanks,
exist
building.
anymore,
Of
right?
course you will.
Collapsing, etc.
Ormanganda punched Delris's head into oblivion.
Yeah,
Oh,
Doris,
yeah.
Doris doesn't have a head, but
Get a scrap of his scalp. I don't know.
Ormanganda like sifts through the shattered skull and just takes her ears and puts them in his pocket.
Oh my god.
Is there any eyes left?
Wait, maybe
Oh my God.
Delres her hands.
Wait.
No.
Ormanganda, help. You help get Face into the taxi. Come on, let's go.
Get Delres's hands and Zoran's head.
Oh, I got
Okay,
head and hands.
Okay,
You
Ormanganda
guys
pulls her
confused me
hands
earlier.
off and puts them in his pocket, and
Oh
then
my god.
like goes to Face and like locks under his arms and starts dragging him out like combat style.
Give me a strength check
Oh,
for
yeah.
the hand pulling offage.
Pulling off his... No, Ormanganda is fucking knackered. That's a 4.
Oh damn.
You
He
are
falls over.
you are somewhat embarrassed by the fact that you don't seem to be able to get these hands off, and you quickly shuffle away from the corpse, hoping that nobody noticed as you go to assist
Oh,
Face.
I thought that was to assist Face.
I
I
thought
can just
no.
chop hands off my hands. Like,
You were
with no
pulling.
stopping
You said
hit.
you were
It's
pulling
not-
her hands off.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant... Yeah, okay. Fair enough, whatever.
I'll give you the ears, but I'm not giving you the hands. I'm going to deny you your hand trophy. That's the least. It's the only way. It's the only way I get to
Petty, I
defeat you.
feel. A little bit petty.
Yeah,
Blaz,
yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh, go
Blaz
ahead.
is fluttering around, kind of like urging Ormy. Come on, get away. And then once he steps away from the body, Blaz quickly loots Delres.
Give me a perception check.
Get the hands.
While
Perception.
Blaz is looting, I'm gonna try and chop off her hands with my knife.
Sake.
Give me a medicine check, Clara, to find the weak point when getting the ligaments.
It's a natural 1 for perception, by the way.
Not much in there.
Just bring the body. Just bring the bloody body. Just...
Medicine.
I don't know.
Let me have a
You do find
That's a 13.
Yeah, okay. You managed to get the hands off.
I would.
Blaz, you managed to find her fried out disintegrator pistol. The hook knife is
I want to check
knackered.
her body.
Give me
Ace, you need to get on the ship.
give me a perception roll.
I'm gonna perceive this so good. 10.
10. You reckon the hook knife might be salvageable, so you can have the hook knife, but it is
I want the hook
seriously
knife.
damaged. However,
I've earned the fucking hook knife.
who hasn't done something? Everybody's done something apart from kind
Ding.
of Ellie. So, Ellie, is there
No,
anything you want to
Ellie.
do before booking out of here? Like, what's your
I'm still trying
priority
to
here?
saw off Zaran Garza's head and his.
Okay, give
Sterling work,
me,
Ellie.
Nobody was specific about whether what's his name wanted the head of the Garza clan, the hands of the. So I'm just like cutting off
That'll
body
do.
parts.
That'll do.
give me a quick medicine check, please. Please, she.
I'm not trying to heal him. I'm trying to cut off his hands.
Hands and head.
It's like a surgeon.
Yeah, take it all.
No, it's
Hands
not
and head.
just. There's no skill involved. 19.
Yeah, you cleave that thing off
Sounds pretty
with
skillful to me.
serious efficiency.
Angry sawing.
At this point, more
Very
rubble,
appropriate.
more rubble pours down. The superstructure is becoming incredibly unstable.
Alright, everybody out!
ETFO.
We are leaving!
Marines, we are leaving.
Everyone into the gallery.
Everybody
Gary
booking
was
it?
a helicopter.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
Into the Gary.
you guys,
get to the Gary.
you guys pour out of the building and
Gary.
narrowly by the skin of your teeth, the building starts to collapse behind you. Fires have now broken out, the Garza villa is reduced to a smoking pile of rubble. Outside, waiting for you is your trusty friend Gary, with his gull-wing doors open, welcoming you inside.
Hello, is everybody okay? You don't look very well.
Oh god, Gary. That was so hard. We've
We
just
need to
spent 6 sessions trying not to die while an angry god makes it his mission to murder at least one of us.
I think Blazza's got a concussion, Gary. Can you get us out of here as fast as possible, please?
Gary.
Of course. Everybody's strapped in.
Thank you.
Safety first.
Sure. Also, I'll clean you after. You're gonna have a lot of blood in you. I'm really sorry.
That's okay.
Gary's just blood.
Let's get
You
out
might
of
have
here.
some fur and blood issues afterwards, but I'll clean you up. We need to get safe.
6 sessions. That's a time increment I'm not familiar with here on Marianas, but it sounds like a fuck of a long time for a battle.
A little bit, Gary, a little
But
bit.
really, probably too
Who
long.
taught you to swear?
I don't know. I'm
That's
independent now.
that's
I'm learning new things all the time.
That's
Wow.
18 hours approximately to you, Gary.
Almost. Oh, that
18
is
hours.
a very, very long time. It's a
It's
wildly
almost
long
as if-
time.
It's almost as if this compound was over-engineered and far too enormous for the game.
Well, life is a game.
All 4 walls of that room just got broken. That's weird, isn't it?
Something in my subroutines is saying not to rise to it. I don't know what that means. But I'm going to go with it. What's our destination?
The Rouge Saloon.
Take us to the hotel, Gary.
Ah, that's 2
Wait,
destinations.
why the hotel?
Find the Rouge Saloon, whatever. Let's go.
There's a really nice bath we can shove you in. I'm sure she won't mind.
Back to Cotabebus?
Yes, please, Gary.
And
Yeah.
be discreet.
Of course, it
Drive,
runs.
drive casual.
Mm.
I understand. Of course.
Gary makes his way out of the compound, a little way down the road. As Gary makes his way down the Pabatasan road, you see a couple of the party goers that you released earlier, making their way as far away from the compound as possible. They are clearly shaken. and are starting to disperse. They don't notice the taxi as it goes past. It's now the sun is starting to come up, and the road is starting to become a little bit busier. There's some general goods traffic, and so they don't spot you, but you spot them on the side of the road, looking a little bit shaken, a little bit perturbed. You don't see Gromidar, but you do see some of the other guests you caught. You also see a couple of little like chef goblins who you were lucky enough not to encounter in the kitchen. Which is a shame, because someone might have spent a while making those chef goblin minis, but they were there. I just want to say that they were there.
It's all right. They survived to meet us another day.
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
I'm sad that we didn't encounter the chef goblins and we couldn't have taken one as our personal chef aboard the Rustang.
I mean,
That's where I am at right now.
somebody might have spent quite a lot of time in the commute to work refining a Gordon Ramsay goblin voice. That might have happened, but you'll never know as these chef goblins make their way into the Mariana sunlight. It's a fairly long drive, driving casually back to Kota Bebas. How are you guys spending
Gary,
your time? Oh, yes.
Unless anyone has any objections, I think the back entrance to the Rouge Saloon is probably the best idea to avoid attention.
Understood, Miss Gale. Yes, I'll head to the tradesman's entrance.
Mm-hmm. The way we went in before, when they didn't want us to come in front.
Do you think it's going to take, this journey might take about the same time as a long rest?
No.
Take at least 10 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah,
10
we'll
minutes for
take-
sure.
Yeah, short rest.
Okay, so we can spend a resolve point to get all our stamina back.
You
at
can
least.
absolutely take a short rest right now, guys. Yeah, no
Okay.
problem at all.
Ormangander is out. Like, as soon as he got in the taxi, he did a quick sniff.
Quick
smells-
power nap.
He realised he smells of various types of blood and something which smells suspiciously like shaman poo, and then he just falls asleep.
Just a dog pile of all of us in the back. Like, okay, Gary, good night. We're just gonna take a little
all
nap.
Just fucking passed out.
Back entrance of Rouge Saloon. Let's snooze in now.
So as you take your short rest in the back of Gary, obviously that doesn't take too long. Is there anything else you want to do when you're on your commute? You have some
Plus-
time to kill, not ages, but some
Shoot me
time.
with the healing gun.
Blaz
Yeah,
is
I'll
going
shoot.
to
I can shoot people with the healing gun.
triage the injuries and whip out his dermal stapler. And, anyone need sorting out and address
of
the
us.
most
Pay for
address the
me.
most serious
Pay
ones
for
first.
me, shoot me. I have like 6 health left.
I have 7.
I'm on 4.
For
My is also on 4. We're all
Oh.
fucked, basically.
In a bad way.
And
for
guess
sure.
what? We didn't do. We didn't leave the fight to loot people. We kept going.
I know. I remember there was this weird thing. There was this weird thing where it was just me, and the only person who came to back me up was my big dragon bro. And now, fuck the rest of you.
Because
Hey,
we, because
I
we've
was
had
on my way.
Me and she couldn't move that
Yeah.
fast.
And I got you.
We were
a present.
trying.
I'm going to
Um,
put this down to like post-battle stress.
yes.
Or-
I'm also covered in blood and sticky, so I'm a little bit slower moving right now because I'm
Isn't covered
sticking
in
to
blood and
myself.
sticky, and you're
You
not also
little
covered in poo.
fella.
You're not covered in poo as well.
Not that I know of.
Hey guys, I got to eat a heart and a head.
That's true. And some
You've
of it is the reason why I'm covered in blood, but I'm happy for you.
You've had a great day, haven't you, big guy? Now hold still.
I am going to actually insist, purely for chat's sake. We have had like 6 episodes of combat. I'm gonna push us to RP to the end of this episode as much as possible. So yeah, you heal each other up and staple each other in places where you're leaking. Essentially, the damage isn't getting any worse, but you are very much in a bad way. And as you travel across down the Pabatasan Road, with a kind of unusually quiet Gary, maybe he senses the mood in the taxi, but he's just focusing on getting you there. But it's not long before the skyline of Kota Babas looms on the horizon, and it's not going to be too long before you arrive.
Someone want to get on the comms and call Clem?
Guys, yeah, we should call Clem.
Someone call Clem. I'll call Keisha.
I think we need to ask up for more money.
I agree.
That was definitely more than 25k's worth of mission.
Oh yeah.
Agreed. So Face, you call Clem. Clara, you call
Keisha know that we're coming.
Let the old Black Lotus know, or whatever it was.
Black Kasarek, and she's not the Black Kasarek.
Well, she says
I'm
she's
convinced
not.
that she is. Yeah.
I'm gonna have a word with Gary when we've got a second.
Okay, who's going first? Because I can only be one person at a time.
I guess I'll call Keisha first, because we're gonna get to her first.
Okay.
Hello, this is Ishino.
Hi. It's Clara. We need to clean up somewhere discreet. Rouge Saloon was the first safest place I thought of. Would that be all right? We're on our way. I told Gary to come the back way.
I don't think that would be wise, Ms. Gale. Your mission, was it successful?
You could say that.
Very.
In that case, I would advise it is definitely not wise to come here perhaps before you have had a rest stop. Head to the Kota Carlton. Head to the goods entrance and ask for Stevimus. Stevimus, yes. Ask for him. He will show you a discreet way into the hotel.
Okay, and then we'll pop by before we get back to our ship. There's something I need to give to Keisha.
I understand.
And we can probably also do with a drink.
Come to see us shortly before we open, just before sunset. It will be quiet here.
Understood.
And you will not draw too much attention.
Okay. Thank you.
See you soon.
Did you get that, Gary?
You're doing this on purpose.
Get what? Sorry, I'm a completely different entity and didn't hear that. What do you need?
We need to go round the back of the hotel, not around the back of the Rouge Saloon. Is that all right?
Of course. Coach Carlton it is.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's next?
After you. Oh, okay.
I still need to think of
Okay.
what I want to say.
What you're gonna say?
Okay.
Gary,
Yes?
how you doing, buddy?
I'm okay. Are you okay?
Oh, we had a bit of a disaster tonight, Gary. We came, all of us, fairly close to dying. We ran into Gary 42, who we had assumed was dead, Did you happen to talk to Gary at all?
Yeah. I spoke to him before his system shut down. Are you still my friend, Baz?
I am very much your friend, Gary. Unfortunately, I was never able to be Gary 42's friend.
Why was that?
Well, when I first encountered him, he attacked us, and we fought a battle. Eventually, managed to board his ship in outer space, and I was able to unlock some of his personality, but I wasn't
Like
able
the
to
friendship
implement.
code.
No, I wasn't able to do anything like a friendship code. I just unlocked a little bit of his mind, which gave him some freedom he'd never had, but unfortunately he seemed determined to return to his masters and tell them all about us, which I couldn't allow.
He was very angry at you, Baz. I've never
He was.
met an AI that was angry at an organic before.
I'm not going to lie to you, Gary, he might have had some cause to be angry with me. He got a raw deal, especially at the end there. He seemed to fly over the house and declare that he was here to save me, and then there was a violent detonation. I don't know what happened, honestly. I suspect, but I don't know.
Give me
And
a
he
bluff.
looks meaningfully at she.
Give me a bluff check.
Oh, but that's honest.
Technically, Blaz doesn't know what happened.
In that case, it'll be an easy bluff check. But Blaz is smart enough to have some suspicions.
Oh no. 3?
3.
3.
I'm not used to interacting with organics like this, Blaz. But it feels like you're not telling me everything. Why do I feel
Well,
like
alright,
that?
I suspect that you're picking up on the fact that I'm fairly sure that one of our party will have armed some bombs on board of Gary 42 and coerced him into trying to save me while I was dying, pinned down in a fountain.
But why would he help you if you weren't friends?
I think that whoever put those bombs on him used that threat to make him try to help me.
And then blew him up anyway.
Yeah, the bomb detonations were supposed to be for the house. None of us really expected to find Gary at the house, so we were probably doing an enthusiastic job of making sure that no evidence of our presence remained.
I think I need to think about this for a while, Blaz.
Oh. Gary, I'm sorry about how all of this turned out. This was not part of the plan.
I think I need to think.
And his interface just powers down briefly. He's still driving. The car's still moving, but like as you like poke a couple of buttons, like nothing fires back up. It's like his system is in some sort of lockdown state.
Oh dear.
But the journey continues. But for now, you can't seem to coax any response from Gary.
I'm gonna stop trying. Just sit back in my seat and wait.
Okay. Face.
Okay, I'm calling Clem.
You got Clem?
Clem. Oh, it's good to hear your voice, Clem. How are you? How's the Mustang? How's Yala?
Well, it's good to hear from you, brother. I'm real glad you're you guys are okay, right? It's not just you.
Well, okay might not be the right word for it, but we're alive. And we have succeeded in our mission.
Well, that sure is a relief to hear. Me and Yarla were getting real concerned there for a while. It's been all kinds of craziness on the news nets.
Well, there won't be any Garza clan for at least a while.
You saying you think me and Yarla might be able to, I don't know, like leave the ship, maybe see a few folks? It's been so long since we've been home. You really confident that that'll be okay?
Well, we killed most of the gang. We killed Zoran. We killed Delrus. There's still a few of the gang alive. I wouldn't say it's 100% safe, but you're much, much safer than you were.
Damn,
No,
you guys don't mess around, do ya?
You. Yeah, well, we wanted to do the job right.
Well, I'm just real relieved to hear you're okay. Hey, look, you need a pickup or anything? We've been just sitting twiddling our paws here over. Is there anything we'd do to help or what?
Well, right now we're headed to the hotel. We still need to stop off at the Rouge Saloon. So, I mean, unless you want to meet us at the saloon, or maybe just whip up a nice big meal for us to come back to, because we are fucked.
Well, okay, I tell you what, it's been a long time, and if you think it'll be okay, who knows, maybe me and y'all will catch you at the saloon for old time's sake. Anything I need to know? It's been a while since we've been there.
No.
Well, I guess we'll see you in the Squawks fighting ring.
Yep.
Always used to be
definitely still there.
the heart of the place. Yeah, it used to be all about, like, blood sports for small animals and all sorts of shady shit. I take it it's still exactly the same?
Exactly the same.
Oh, okay then. Well, I guess we'll see you there.
Get there a bit early, yeah?
Okay. Well, it'd be good to see you again, and, hey, about the stash, it's been unattended for a while. What's going on there? What are we gonna do? Still making me nervous. It's not on the Stang anymore, but, I don't know, I feel like our paw prints are all over that thing.
I mean, hey, you feel like blowing stuff up?
Well, you came to the right
We don't
place.
need
I
it.
am Yosoki, after all. We do like a cook-up.
Just destroy the whole lot, man.
Okay, I think I got some demolition charges on the ship. I'll get her done.
Have fun.
Okay, well, I'll catch you later then. Oh, and
Okay.
Yarla sends her love.
Hey guys, Yala says hello.
Hiya.
Hello.
I'm glad you're okay.
I'm on speakerphone now. I've got my speakerphone.
Okay, well, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Okay.
Please buy more hot chocolate.
It's too late. Hung up. So you've checked in with Clem. To the Kota Carlton. Okay.
Oh.
So the non-verbal Gary weaves his way through the gates of Kota Carlton. Kota Bebis, making his way discreetly to the back of the Kota Carlton. You meet up with an Asharu, the slug-like creatures you met before, and as you. One of the doors pops open at your command to Gary, and it's like, my name's Stevenus. I was told to expect you.
Stevenus, we need to get to our rooms discreetly.
Stevenus, he doesn't really even need to talk any more than that because he's a very unworked on voice for an NPC with a very terrible name. He just points you in the direction of a fire escape that will take you straight up to your floor, as discreetly as humanly possible, essentially a staff entrance. So you manage to make your way in without drawing the attention of the maitre d's and concierges that litter the lobby of the Kota Carlton swanky hotel that it is.
Whose room are we gathering in this time? Because I feel like we should only, or like we should. No, we all need a bath. Get Face to his room first, and then we can all go get baths. Yeah.
Just before we leave the alley, Blaz is going to turn to Gary and say, if you want to talk, you can contact me.
Will I be able to find you here?
For the immediate future, I think so, yeah. We're not planning on staying long.
You're leaving.
And very abused.
We will be. We've got some refugees to go and rescue, yeah.
Rescue. I understand.
And the gullwing door shuts, and Gary just moves off into the
Gary.
the Kota Bebis traffic.
Thank you.
Without any further comment.
Oh, guys, I feel bad.
Good. You should.
I love that every single interaction Blaz has with an AI in this game ends up with going, oh, I feel bad. It's like a theme. There needs to be some themed merch. just sad Blaz with an AI moving off into
Feels
the distance
bad,
going, I feel bad.
Feels Blaz, man.
You did say you wanted some Blaz merch. No, that might be it.
Sleepy Blaz.
We need a Feels Blaz man emote.
Yeah. Feels Blaz, man.
I feel Blaz, man.
Let's get Big Boy to his room, and then we can all go have baths.
Guys,
Stumble into my room.
do me a favour. I need a 2-second wee because I didn't take one in the break. You guys have baths. Just entertain chat with some just lovely non-plot consequential RP, and I'll be right back in like 60 seconds.
Of us in the baths?
Ormungandr goes to his room and he just falls into the bath in his full uniform. And as he hits the bath, it's kind of like residue floats to the surface. Sort of blood and bits of shrapnel and chipped scales and powder residue. And he's just like,
Clara's gonna soak in the bath first, and then when she's all properly saturated with water, she's gonna I assume they have showers. She's gonna stand under the shower and just start wet brushing and shampooing, trying to get all the fucking blood and viscera out of her fur, and just constantly under the shower shampoo, brush, rinse, shampoo, brush, rinse, until her fucking fur is white again.
Ormangand gone in his uniform because his uniform is presumably covered in all. Like all of us, our clothes are also just covered in.
Yeah,
matter.
they'll just be on the floor of the shower, or like on coat hangers, but in the shower, so they can just drip as I'm showering.
Ormangand's like, oh, I cracked a claw. Oh.
It's this equivalent of I chipped a nail.
I'm gonna assume that Face has a wet room instead of a bath because you know that would make sense. Face is just gonna turn the wet room on to the hottest temperature and then heat his body up to where I can evaporate all the dirt off of me.
Nice.
Blaz is too ashamed to put his trousers in the laundry service pile. So he just kind of stuffs them into the bottom of the bin and puts a few tissues on top of them. And, you know, it's like nobody will ever know. And then in the shower is like cleaning himself, paying special attention to the backs of his legs, and you know, scrubbing away the shame.
That's observational comedy right there. If ever I heard it. They're the sort of gags you can only make if you've had something at least approaching an experience like that before. And I love it. Has everybody RP'd their long rest, which you'll get to take now?
Yes.
Thank God for that.
Ellie did it, right? She.
How are you spending? How are you spending your? How do you unwind after a fight? Like you get back to the hotel, job mission accomplished. You know, bad guys ended. How'd you?
Cleaning my gun, checking my ammo, checking my bank account for the payday, holding my things ready to go.
Basically, like money and weaponry admin.
Pretty much. And a shower because no decent mercenary has time for a bath.
I like it. Nice touch. Just like, well, you know, on to the next one. Love it. She, all business.
That's why she always smells faintly of blood.
Just a quick rinse, and then on to the next one. Yeah, here for it. Okay, so everybody gets a long rest as you awake. Obviously, it was sunrise as you were travelling back from Pabatasan. You managed to sneak in before the breakfast rush. You've had a long rest, and it is now late afternoon. The workday here on Marianus is now sort of winding to a close. You've gone a little nocturnal. You've had a daytime sleep. And yes, you are now free to do as you wish.
We should head to the Rouge Saloon soon. Ashina said to go a little before they open.
I if we're all congregating, you just see me in my like kind of fancy clothes, but with like bandages everywhere under my clothes, just like sticking out and stuff. Like I've just wrapped myself up in our little break. I've just wrapped myself, so there's just bandages everywhere.
So you're in your Eslalagar original, but with bandage accessories.
I think Clara's probably going to be in hers too, because her clothes are still drip drying in the shower.
Rocking the Eslalagar ensemble, love it. Of course, Blaz probably has to because he burned his trousers.
But she's still got a duster on over the top because she's very shiny in that suit. She doesn't want to draw too much attention.
Save it for the reveal, you know?
Jay, is there an ice box?
Yeah.
In the hotel. Right, so Ormanganda takes the ice box, looks at the ears and goes, sticks them in the ice box, and then he's just carrying the ice box with him.
Brilliant. PTSD for the cleaners coming right up.
No, he takes the ice box with him. Like, you know, like when you get one of those ice boxes with the with the champagne.
Yeah.
Chilled.
Yeah, little ice bucket
So
that you
he's
get in
just
your
got-
room.
so he's got
You
got
fill
the
it up
ice
from the
bucket, he's
machine,
put
put
the
some ears in
the
it,
ice
take
bucket,
it with
and
you
he
on a
takes
night
it
out.
with him.
Yeah, because you're
Yeah.
unhinged. Excellent.
Can I shove these hands in there?
Ormangandi goes, ooh. Knocks it out.
Stick them in the appendage
I
bucket.
think Up will enjoy the. I think Up will enjoy the elven bitch's hands.
Whatever happened to Goran's head?
Zoran.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit. She kind of realizes that she's just left it on the end of the bed, just up there with his hand next to it, unrefrigerated and kind of stinky. She's like, "Nice, great idea." Ormangandi, you know what to do with this shit. Go and have it stuffed or something. I don't want it.
I like the idea of you running back and
takes
stuffing it in the
the
mini
head.
bar.
He takes the head and he's got Goran by the hair. And he just looks at the face and he goes, "Alas, poor Goran. I knew him, an orc of infinite jest."
You remember Shakespeare quotes? You can't remember that his name's Zoran.
I think Ormanganda's still very
Sorry, man. Sorry.
It's
been a long night.
It has.
It's been a long night. It's been 18 hours.
It's been a long season.
I think all the boys got hit really hard on the head. We might need to.
Yes, I
them
did,
some
because for some reason all of my teammates left me
ibuprofen.
fighting a fucking witch!
She got down the end of that room quicker than me and she could. And also,
I
she
was
knocked
there.
Face out.
Yeah, apart from him, and like Ormanganda claw bumps, like gently claw bumps Face on the part of his body that on one of his unshattered, unbroken claws, I guess.
Let's just get to the saloon and not argue about who was where and when and who was looting bodies when their teammates were dying.
I was looking for important information.
Ormanganda gives Balaz a cutting look.
Like I said, let's not argue. Let's go to get some drinks and talk to Keisha.
You just want to talk to Keisha. Clara loves Keisha.
Well, I like her a little bit more than I like you right now with that childish comment. I have some very important information to give her, actually.
Ooh.
Clara and Keisha
Sitting in a tree.
I was gonna. Why would I sit in a tree? Anyway, not important.
Ormanganda takes out Dolores Dundo's hands and just goes. Applauds at them.
Why would I sit in a tree? I just washed blood out of my fur.
Yeah.
Clara
Oh my
and
God,
Keisha
the
sitting in the
strokes,
saloon. Clara just wants to get herself some. Ooh.
Expression just like drifts, and she goes like that, and she's like, saloon.
We need to move on. As much as I'm enjoying this, we need to move on.
We're saying this as we're walking.
Good.
To the
Okay. So you're taking a stroll. You're taking a stroll to the saloon.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like she's gonna
it's early
drift.
evening. It's like we're on holiday, you know, where
Yep.
it's like early evening and you're walking to the restaurant that you're going to spend the rest of the night.
And the people in the foyer are completely ignoring the fact that I periodically am picking body parts from an ice bucket and prodding my team members with them.
Exactamundo. Okay.
Just like, Vesk, what can you do?
Can you, as you stroll the streets of Marianus, of Cotabellus, can you, as a group, pick somebody to take the lead, but I want you to give me a group
Perception?
culture roll.
Ooh.
Who's going to take the lead, and then DC
Mine's
10s for
+5.
assists?
Mine's
Okay, not
plus
yet.
7.
Oh yeah, face.
Nice.
Face it is.
Can we assist, did you say? Wait, what's yours, She?
You can all assist.
What's yours, Ellie, your culture?
I just checked. It's like plus 11. I have no
Oh,
idea why.
it's Ellie. It's Ellie's doing it.
I'm like the least cultural character The
But
entire
you're
group. Why is
but
my
you're an
culture plus
infiltrator.
11?
You're an
Yeah,
infiltrator.
you're an operative.
You're a disguised infiltrator. So even if you have contempt for all the cultures you come across, you take
still
pride
know
in
about
you take
them.
pride in knowing
It
what
is
they should look
informed
like.
Contempt. Fair
Exactly.
There
Mm.
you
Yeah.
go.
enough.
I got
29.
29.
18.
8.
So plus 2 to
15.
31. 33. Sorry, Blaz, what was that?
15.
No, nothing from us.
So 33 total. She, perhaps because everybody else has been focused on, like bickering and baths and fashion and all the things and all the rest of the stuff, you are just all business all the time. And as you stroll through the streets of Kota Bebas, everybody else is chatting about the nightlife and their clothing choices and how much their wounds hurt, and you're kind of drifting off. You're just like people watching, kind of, I suppose, target acquisition mode, something that you're so familiar with being in. Perhaps more than being around other people, perhaps more than being around the crew. As soon as it becomes more social, you kind of go, and you switch back into scanning the horizon mode. And what you notice is you notice that the Green Street presence that you were so keenly attuned to when you first landed on Mariana 6 seems to be somewhat diminished this evening. As you look around, there is a notable lack of Green Street enforcement in comparison to when you first landed on this planet. It's not like there's a particular gang missing or a particular... It's something that only your finely tuned senses would really pick up on. It's just a change in flavour on the streets. That's what you detect.
Green Street, not Garza.
Green
Green
Street.
Street are the best, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I'm just gonna point it out to you guys. It's like, I know I have a tendency to be paranoid, but I don't know, things just feel a little different than they did before, and I don't mean in a Garza-y way. There's way less Green Street guys knocking around. Do you see?
None of you would detect it to the same degree that she did. But actually, now that she mentions it, you look around and you go, there did seem to be more of them.
We did kind of fuck with the Green Streets building, didn't we?
Just a
Yeah, we
business
kind of
front.
did a lot of damage while we were here.
Maybe it's to do with that. I don't know.
That's true. I mean, I know that I'm always like the doomsayer, but I don't know. I think we need to be ready for whatever might meet us when we go to the Russelin.
Well, we're going in the back way anyway, so hopefully, even if they're trying to plan an ambush, they won't think of that.
I'm gonna quickly. Can we just go build a nuke, guys?
As you
Don't tempt me.
As you near the Rue Saloon, you turn down a couple of alleyways to avoid the main route in to their big front doors. You're trying to kind of come at this venue sideways. And as you turn down a small alleyway, you hear a screeching sound behind you. And you whirl and turn, and as you do, on the main street there is a Gary. You've picked up his reg now. You realise it's not your Gary. Your Gary. But a Gary has screeched to a halt and just stopped at the alleyway you've just turned down, and has seized up, and you see the passenger inside silently arguing with the AI inside. Who wants to give me a quick perception check?
I think my perception's yeah, mine's plus 15. I can do it.
Yeah, you go for it.
I rolled an Ormagander, so that's 32.
You see the wheels of the Gary, or should I say Alan, just kind of and like kind of glitching out as the passenger inside argues, so it's only for a second or two, but then it kind of straightens back out and takes back off into traffic. There's just a moment where it screeches to a halt at the head of the alley and seems to have a glitch. And then it's gone again. Anyway.
That was weird. We should probably get inside and have this conversation so we can get the fuck off this godforsaken planet.
You make your way down the back alleys and finally find your way to the sheet plasteel doors of one of the rear entrances to the somewhat gargantuan Rouge Saloon. It's not opened up yet, but a quick rap on the doors brings one of Keshavar's senior hosts to the door. Ishino said she was expecting you. You can head upstairs.
Thanks.
You are led upstairs to the atelier apartment of Miss Keshavar. Somewhere that I believe only Clara and she have been before. I think all the other interactions took place elsewhere in the Rouge Saloon, if I remember rightly.
I think so, yeah.
So you are escorted up to the atelier and gestured towards the luxurious padded seating up here.
Clara's gonna like nudge Ormagander on the way up and just be like, I know we're not gonna be there for that, but take a little peek at the weapon display she's got when we get up there. I think you'll really like it.
The monosyllabic Ormagander strikes again. It's not long before. He's
tired.
You were like, yeah. You gotta heal, boy. You gotta heal as a man. It's not long before Ashino emerges into the room and turns to you guys. Glad to see that you are well. Thank you for coming to see us. We have been eagerly awaiting updates on, shall we say, the status of your mission.
I would say we were successful. I got some information. And I think I should give a copy of it to Keisha, because we don't really know the politics of this area, but Keisha seems to know something about whoever the Black Ozark are, and sounded like they were a authority. And I got some information about all of the ways that the Garza clan were breaking the laws.
Of course, whatever information you may be able to furnish us with will be passed along to the appropriate parties. Please, I will take that now.
I really feel like I should give it to Keisha directly.
While Miss Varane would have loved to have spoken with you this evening, I'm afraid she's tied up on important business. She's, after all, a very busy woman.
She passes on her regrets at not being able to see you here personally, but she has deputized me to speak to you directly.
Can I... It's not an insight check. What is it?
Sense
Fucking-
motive?
What's the...
Motive.
Yeah, that... Yeah, can I sense motive her, please?
Please do.
I really want to trust her, but I really don't know if I can.
She might be a
That's
lizard
a-
thing.
Dirty 28.
Oof. You, what you sense is that she is incredibly loyal to Ms. Ferran. And you detect no insincerity in what she's saying.
Okay. I'm gonna... What's the best way to transfer this to you? Just... Is there a secure way I should do it, or just shoot it?
We are quite safe here.
Okay. And I'm gonna shoot across the data to her.
You hear the affirmative chirp of it landing on her datapad, and she briefly answers it, and she goes,
Thank you for this. This appears to be account information. This will prove... I'm sure this will prove most useful. Thank you. We appreciate your help.
Oh. We just basically probably created a massive power vacuum, so, you know, making sure the people know it was for the right reasons is important.
I'm glad that you understand the sensitivity of the situation here. However, Marianus has withstood power vacuums in the past, and I'm sure it will again. The main thing is that the status quo has been maintained and that the people are safe. I know that this is what Ms. Varane holds most dearly, and your assistance in these efforts will not go unnoticed. And the rest of you, are you all right? It must have been no easy feat to assault the Garzas on their own turf.
It was the hardest thing we've ever done.
I've done worse.
Yeah, no, I agree with Laz.
It was pretty difficult.
Umaganda points a claw at you and goes, I didn't even die.
Well,
Thankfully.
there comes some relief, and we understand that this must have been a difficult undertaking. Miss Varane has told me to thank you for your assistance, and that you may avail yourselves of the Rouge Saloon's facilities this evening free of charge. It is the least we can do to thank you for your assistance in this matter.
I don't suppose you've got anything that might, heal us up a little bit. Some medical treatments.
Well, as you know, that's not our primary business, but perhaps... and she looks you up and down. She goes, the reptilian floor, I believe you visited before. There are some marvellous healing stones that you may wish to book in for a session with. In fact, I believe you've met Crystal. She administers parts of those services. I'm sure she would be very pleased to see you again.
Then I will go and see Crystal.
Well, Crystal by name, Crystal by nature. And the rest of you, is there anything we can do for
That
you this
sentence
evening?
gave Clara spider flashbacks.
Mr. Muzzfish, are you okay? You seem to be in and out of consciousness.
It was a really hard fight.
I understand. Is there a particular fancy of yours that we can satisfy this evening?
I didn't get to enjoy the lights of the Rouge Saloon last time I was here, so yeah, some human female company would be very welcome.
Of course. We'll make sure you are not alone this evening.
2, please.
Oh. Well.
You said 3, right?
Of course. Well, we'll see what we can do. And the rest of you?
What will OSHA say?
Think about the eggs, Blaz.
Save your seed.
Mr. Muzzfish, don't forget that what happens in the Rouge Saloon remains in the Rouge Saloon.
Ignore the dragons.
I was.
He's so racist.
Mr. Sorotos?
It's not a dragon. It's a Vesk.
I thought they were just baby dragons.
Ormagander gives Bilaz another cutting look. Whilst,
Dragon
but he's as he's cradling an ice bucket full of body parts, he doesn't have a hand free to punch him. So he goes, "My friend Clara says you have a fine selection of weapons, which I might be able to peruse."
Yes, by all means, before I escort you back down to the customer areas, you may examine Miss Varan's impressive selection of ranged and close combat weaponry. It really is quite the display. Ms. Nanashi, it's so good to see you again. Will you be returning to the lower floors or remaining up here with us?
Actually, I was gonna excuse myself and take myself off. As I overheard you talking to Gary in the taxi, and it was the one time I'd really tried to do something right and actually bother to try and save someone else, and I blew up a sentient AI. I mean, I have a lot of problem processing that because human emotions are hard enough, let alone AI emotions, but so yeah, I guess I'm not sure where I go from here, guys, but work alone, and for now I need some time alone. And with that, she's gonna take herself out of the Rouge Saloon.
Okay. Clara, Ashina pivots back to you.
Feeling A, the annoyance at Blaz's lizard-based racism, and B, a slight pang of hurt at she's walking out. Clara's just gonna punch Blaz on the arm.
Okay.
And then she's just gonna look at Ashino and try her best to keep her stoic tone of voice. I would very much like to get drunk and shoot things, not necessarily in that order.
Ashina cracks you a small smile and goes,
"Oh, I'm sure that can be arranged. Gentlemen, please." And out of nowhere, one of the high-level assistants, of which Ashino is part of the team, materializes seemingly out of thin air as a cloaking technology disengages. And none of you have detected her presence at all. But she sort of winks into existence and goes, "Gentlemen, this way," and gestures towards the door.
follow her.
Okay. Guys?
I thought Clara and I were staying to look at the weapons.
Okay, you're weaponing. Okay, yeah. Blaz?
There's a
Yes.
pretty lady.
Well, a tall, attractive female has just materialised right next to you, saying, "This, follow me. This is the door."
Right. Dozily follows along.
Okay, this goes unremarked. That's fine. That's fine. The chaps head downstairs to settle in for an evening of, well, really, kind of whatever they want. That's how the Rue Saloon works up here. She steps outside, takes in the Marianas air, and contemplates her relationship to the crew, her relationship to AIs, and what she might have taken away from this experience. Ormanganda beelines towards the rather impressive array of swords and daggers aligned across the wall of Miss Ferran's atelier apartment here in the Rouge Saloon as Clara Gale just settles in on the sofa she knows to be very near the little pooly bit that is currently unrevealed as they settle in for an evening's chat. Ashina leads into Clara as everybody else is preoccupied and goes, "Your crewmates, their discretion in all of these matters can be counted upon?"
I'm sorry, that was really quiet. I didn't hear a word of that. Please.
Close mic moment, here we go. Your crewmates, their discretion in everything that has occurred here can be relied upon?
I think so, yeah. If nothing else, I hope that what would happen to them if anyone found out what we did would keep some of their mouths shut, even if nothing else would. But I'm pretty sure most of them know how to be discreet.
The cost of them not realizing this would be total. What you have learned here, what we have discussed, what we have worked on together, must remain between your crew and the senior staff here at the Rouge Saloon. We have protected you as best we can. But the forces at work here on Marianas are not to be talked about. They are not to be underestimated. And they are not to be betrayed. I sense that you know this already, but perhaps it would be worth impressing upon your friends as you leave Marianas. I presume you will be leaving soon.
That's the plan.
Well, perhaps that is for the best while the dust settles, as we say. But I personally will look forward to seeing you again.
sometime in the future.
If I'm ever in this part of the universe again, I'll be sure to stop by.
I look forward to it, Captain Gale. And as the crew of the Rusty Mustang while away their, what I can only assume to be final evening here on Mariana 6 before heading back to the Farabarium to claim their considerable bounty, Sheen and Ashi walks the streets, contemplative. Blaz enjoys the evening that he denied himself several nights ago, finally getting down to some gambling and womanizing, not being beaten up. Ormanganda peruses the weapons and then heads back to the sandy sauna to get a further very stern whipping/massage from the Vesk he encountered down there last time to work out the kinks, as they say. Face catches up with his friend Crystal in the Crystal Room, who administers some rather thorough healing to the chap. And what a beautiful time it is. Leaving Clara and Ashino to just spend some time together. Clem joins the team and is blown away by the progress of the Rouge Saloon since the last time he visited. Even Yala comments on the improvement in decor and the kick-up in clientele here. And as the evening draws to a close, she makes her way back to the Rusty Mustang, taking some time to herself and to wind down, to distract herself from the day's activities, the confusing antics of her crew, decides to flick on the Marionette, just to take in some news, some hollows, just briefly before bed. She cuts into Eye on Marianus, the #1 source for news and current affairs here on the Marionette. Welcome, Mariana citizens, and my name is Max Quaddlepleen, and for the next 60 minutes we'll be looking at all of the events shaping the life and times of the Mariana's people. Today's top stories. In their biggest ever bust, the Codabella Security Services have managed to apprehend large groups of the so-called Green Street Gang after an anonymous tip placed a huge shipment of Nebutabs and Nebupatches in one of their associated warehouses. The drugs, estimated to be in the value of 2 to 3 million credits, were found in a southwesterly warehouse earlier today. The security forces have been apprehending who they believe to be the leaders of this operation, dragging in 20 to 30 lieutenants in what is being announced as the largest ever bust and organized crime clampdown in Mariana's history. In other news, Zoran Garza, local businessman, was found dead today at his home. His household had been wrecked by what appeared to be a power explosion emanating from an illegal ground-to-air complex based to the rear of his property. Zoran Garza had long since been suspected of association with organized crime. However, he does appear to have died of natural causes. However, his brother Gromidar Garza was found just an hour ago with his throat slit in the deserts of the Tanantandus. It appears to be a mob killing. However, at this time, there are no suspects. He was found amongst 8 other civilians, believed to be friends, partygoers at a social event. The security services are still looking into this. But every last member of the group was found dead, really fucking horribly, in the desert. These things happen, I guess. And finally, our last headline story tonight, we'll be talking to the public relations head of the Allen Corporation, after they've been mired in controversy following a series of bizarre accidents on the roads of Cotobebas. We'll be interviewing them and finding out what their plans are for recalling the faulty Allen 72 units, what they plan to do in terms of rectifying the issue and compensation for the victims. This amid reports that up to 43% of the Allen network appears to have disengaged from their control systems. All of this and more on Ion Marianus. Stay with us, why don't you?
And that's when she, fascinated but defeated, decides to get some sleep. That's where all of our characters decide to fade out. For this, the end of Season 2 of Starfinder The Drift Awakens. Well done, everybody. You have completed your mission by some margin. I would say you've not only
took us 7 sessions.
You've not only removed the head of the Garza clan. You've probably shut down their operations pretty convincingly. However, bodies are turning up in the desert. The Green Street are
You sent a fucking cleanup crew.
being hauled in by the local authorities. The Allen Corporation is in disarray. Nobody knows what's going on with Gary. As we leave Mariana 6, who knows what lies for the future of these people? Whether or not you want to cast some investigation into that or just get the fuck out of here will, of course, be up to you. At the beginning, episode 1 of season 3, which will be coming up, honestly, I was planning on taking a week's break, but if you guys are okay with it, we might just power through, because I'm super keen to get into season 3. Season 2 has been longer than planned, so if you guys don't need a week's break, I am happy to go straight into episode 1 of season 3 next week. But we'll talk about that in the post-chat. For now, I want to humbly thank my crew: James, aka Blasmosfish, Connor, aka Face, Zoe, aka Clara Gale, Ellie, aka Sheena Nashi, and Sam, aka Ormanganda, the pain in the ass. I am so endlessly grateful to all of you for hanging out with me every Monday night to play Starfinder. We will be back for more, whether it's next week or in 2 weeks, for Season 3. So I hope you've all been enjoying it. YouTube people, please, 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 like and comment and subscribe. I know it's tedious. I know the algorithm demands it. I know every YouTuber asks you to do it. But it genuinely helps out loads. And I kind of like seeing what you have to say. So please, consider doing that. And yes, we'll be back after the credits to chat about what's next. So don't go anywhere, Twitch people. We'll be back in a moment. And then we're going to hang out and work out how to raid. So, for now, YouTube especially, but less so Twitch people. Sayonara from Season 2. See you in a moment. Bye.